He's back. It's Ryan. It's Ryan Phantom. I did a bit, and the mic was muted. I went, Ugh! That's not really a bit. That's more just a noise. I looked over and Amber was sleeping, and now she's staring dead straight at me. Like, how dare you fucking talk? I'm sorry, Amber. Please forgive me. Hello, everyone. I have the pellet stove on because it's getting cold at night. That's right. It's October 10th. It's getting chilly, chat. Chat? It's getting chilly here in Massachusetts, and it's pretty cold right now. So I have my pellet stove on. I went out. I bought some pellets in October. This might be one of the earliest I've ever bought pellets. It's not going to get too cold tonight. 44 degrees Fahrenheit. But there are some crappy days coming up. There are also some nice days. Tomorrow is actually supposed to be 64. But Sunday and Monday are going to be rainy and like in the 50s. So it's definitely... It's getting cold. I got the pellet stove on. I got it on low. And I got my humidifier on to combat the dryness of the heat that I am creating in my room. And let me tell you, Amber does not like the pellet stove. Oh my god. This cat has clearly never seen, like, open... Well, not open, but... Yes, Nova, I was just talking about that, how my pellet stove's on. Amber's clearly never seen flames, like big flames, because she is freaked out by the pellet stove. She's sleeping now, and she's like 10 feet away from it, so she's not too bad, but yeah, she won't go anywhere near the thing when it's running. Which is fine, because I really don't want her hopping on top of it. It's you know, it gets pretty hot. But yeah, she does not like it very much. That's okay. I don't really either. There's a reason I don't... I turn it off when I go to bed, even when it's super cold, is because I'm worried the damn thing's gonna fucking suffocate me in the middle of the night. So I only run it when I'm awake. That way, at least I can know it's filling my room with, like, toxic fumes. Anyways. How we feeling, everyone? It's been a while. It's actually been, a week since I streamed. I did the stream with, Sheepy and Cassie. There's Cassie. Hi, Cassie. I did the stream with Sheepy and Cassie, but besides that, I haven't been live in, a week. We played Faith a week ago. Yeah, I don't know, just... I feel bad because I said this past week, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be home, I can get back to regular streaming, and then I didn't stream at all because I got this random bout of depression that is... It's not fully gone, and I have no idea where it came from or why, but I know that it'll pass. It always does. I don't know, sometimes I just want to, you know, keep to myself and just play some video games and be sad, watch the X-Files for hours and hours and hours, which I'll get to in a minute. But yeah, it's just, you know, I'm alright. I know deep down that I'm alright. And it's just like, it's whatever. You have those days. And my desk is covered in amber hair, and I'm using my lint roller. I'm using my lint roller right now. God, she makes a fucking mess. I get that with anxiety. Yeah, the thing is that, like, I still get anxiety, but, like, on the sertraline, I don't get it nearly as nearly as much as I used to, is what I meant to say. I was getting massive panic attacks when I was, like, 12. And I didn't even know what they were until I was, like... God, I don't even know. I think I was in my 20s when I started taking sertraline. I didn't know they were panic attacks until way late. And I was like, why? Every so often, it was just like I don't know how to explain it. It was like brain lightning. It was like all of a sudden just like zap. I'm like, what the fuck? And it was a panic attack. And I did not even realize that until I was in my 20s. But yeah, on the sertraline, I don't really get those anymore, which is great. So the X-Files. I decided the other day, I was like, fuck it. It's October. It's the best season to watch the X-Files. So I've been following a watch guide, which has been getting me through the show pretty quickly. I've already watched it I've watched the X-Files pretty much to completion, probably 2 or 3 times. So I figured it's okay to go with a watch guide this time around. It's just like, yeah. It's not like TV shows now, where you have to watch all the episodes to get the big overarching picture, because seasons are just like one big movie now. The X-Files was just like, oh yeah, here's a plot important episode, and then like 3 episodes of filler. And sometimes the filler was good, and sometimes the filler was bad. So I'm glad to have a guide, because the first time I watched the show, I watched every single episode, and there were some stinkers. Great show, but there were some stinkers. But the plot episodes, really good. And I want to try to make it through the show as quickly as possible, because I never, I don't think I watched the last couple of seasons, because it got, as most shows do, it got kind of rough. And then I only ever watched a couple episodes of the reboot. And I want to check out the reboot for the first time ever. The reboot, which unfortunately did not get another season. It got 1 season in 2016. And then it got another season in, like, 2018. And then, like, they didn't make any more. Is it scarier than Star Trek? Yeah. Yeah, it's scarier than Star Trek. Sorry. I don't know how you can comfortably watch X-Files around Nils. I don't think there is a way. Yeah, it's just on the edge of, like, it's 90s creepy. And it's like, yeah. It's no Star Trek. You'll probably never see it then? No. Nils is older. Well, Nils is, give it like 5 years, then you can watch X-Files. Nils will be old enough. Amber's sleeping. Oh, right, he does grow up eventually, doesn't he? Yeah, no shit. Like, you're always like, oh, I'll never get to watch this, I'll never get to watch that. It's like, even if Nils has autism, he's still gonna grow up, and you'll still be able to show him fucked up shit eventually. As long as he's comfortable with it. But I know, you want him to stay a cute little baby. I know you. You don't want to think about that. But by the time Nils is 15, I'll be 70. That's fucked up, isn't it? Hold on, let me check my calculator real quick. Oh no, I fucked it up. That math seems right. Bert will not be here tonight. Bert will be here tomorrow. Okay, so here's the docket for tonight. I'm gonna play some Blippo Plus. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it, because if there are 11 weeks of programming, I think we've still got about half the game left. So this could be like another 2 or 3 streams. I'm keeping an eye on it. Britt says they can't be here, so probably no Faith. We'll probably boot up a one-off horror game. Most of the Cassie stream will probably be centered around Nox's Japan trip. Because I feel like we're going to have a lot to talk about. I feel like we're going to have a lot to talk about in relation to Nox's trip to Japan. And yeah, that's that. Humidifier is running. It's cooking. It's cooking. I might eventually turn off the pellet stove if it gets too. It's the nice thing about the pellet stove is that like it's warm. The bad thing about the pellet stove is that this is the lowest it goes, and it can, 1, get too hot, and 2, stink up the place. Because it's, if you don't run it, I mean, I haven't ran it for a year. It gets musty. And it takes a while to get the mustiness out, so it might start fucking with my allergies. I mean, everything is right now, so. Anyways, I'm gonna get the game up. Or game, yeah. I mean, I guess you can call it a game. I'm gonna get Blippo Plus up. You vacuum that shit, right? Yeah, I vacuum out the,
Spin in Ben's space. Catch Michael live, well, everywhere.
How does she make the time?
State of the State has the exclusive interview with Planet Blip's elusive Bendonaut. Where did she go? How did she get back? And what on Blip is she talking about?
Seems only the Boredome kids have a clue.
Hey, Birdie.
You speak Bent?
Care to translate for the rest of us?
Set the screen. Why is it not capturing correctly? Hold on.
Top up that mug of Merc, because it's time to meet the morning with Nina Beveridge and Brendan Challen.
Shut up. All right, sorry. Trying to figure out. There we go. Okay. Capture cursor off. Okay, now we're good. Also, another thing I forgot to mention. My TV, for some reason, decided to die after only owning it for a year and a half. So I bought a new TV, but the TV is HDR. It's like, it's still 43-inch, but it's like HDR. So the resolutions, I spent an hour fucking with the resolutions, and now everything's a little wonky. It's all right, but like everything's different, and I haven't gotten used to it yet. All right.
Cosmic Traveler, the one and only Michael Zero.
Fresh from her spin in Ben's.
I think we haven't done the new data pack yet. Actually, let's double check. Oh, any channel but that.
And my cousin Barbara has a wonderful gift too. Barbara Lightworker.
Have you heard of a game called Not for Broadcast? Yes. I feel like that game would stress me the hell out. That's the only reason I haven't played it. It looks like it's perfect, but... And also there's a VR fucking function. And it looks awesome, but I feel like I'd get so stressed out playing that. Zero Gravity Ball Sports, a controversial bend theory from technologist Ned Telson, an emotional hailstorm, and more. This game is a lot more easy for me to comprehend. This one you just watch TV. I can do that. So we uncovered something about this game last time we played it. We figured out that this is a game intended for the Playdate. The little handheld console with the crank that came out a while ago. This is a game that premiered on the Playdate first, and they released the Steam version a little bit afterwards. But I just thought that was really cool.
All over the planet as they contribute to the longest-running poem on TV. Ain't art grand?
All right. I want to start with Clone Trois, my favorite show.
It's another get for Gidget Gadget on Small Talk. The one and only Mike Z.
There we go. Chat's behind the game? Yeah, it is. Right. My favorite show.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, I put it all the way down.
You were a gazillion light years away.
No, it's like...
Guess I was.
It's the green screened out, almost.
Here. Have some Merc.
Cheer.
Thanks. How's everything with you?
Oh my
I'm
God.
fine.
I'm struggling here,
Why
chat.
don't you tell me what's going on? It's what happened yesterday in the operating room. But Gemini, we saved the patient. Yes, but who unplugged the pumper? You think it was me? I want to give you benefit of the doubt. But what is she capable of?
Welcome, companions, to Quizzers!
Quizzers!
The show of trivia, adventure, and chance! After crossing the bog of unknowing, Omni-Crap and Brunk have arrived at a bucolic village on the outskirts of the Quizzers Keep. But oh no!
I think his character's name is changing.
By a rampaging giant. His massive footsteps are tearing the thatched cottages to shreds! Oh no. Alright, your categories are subspace harmonics, stanzas and sonnets, and quirky quenchers.
I'd like to dazzle the giant with my knowledge of quirky quenchers.
Brunk the Barbarian, how many people does it take to finish a bottle of Pingo Light?
Oh, 2. 1 to drink and 1 to watch.
That is correct. The giant is dazzled. Everybody knows you never drink Pingo alone. And never play Quizzers alone. See you next time on Quizzers.
I love that the shows are
boing,
minute
boing.
long.
It's Naomi Lifto bouncing
Was that a
off your
Pingo
screen
Light
with
sponsor
all
at the end? That was great.
Naughty. Realms Beyond raconteur Eric von Ziplock has been implicated in yet another disappearance. The matter will be cleared up as soon as the storyteller's ex-wife Eleanor returns from an extended holiday in the OLED archipelago. Star Peepers claim they've recorded evidence of the low hum, a persistent low-frequency sound emanating from space. The hum appeared around the same time as the so-called space bend was first discovered. Coinky-dink? Meanwhile, teenagers all over the planet are reporting cheeky close encounters. It's unclear if the abundance of calls to the GAC City Central Observatory concerning space aliens with 2 butts reflect a true invasion or simply the newest teen craze, but hey, a girl can dream.
Hey, hon. The usual? You want wedges with that? Zork sauce? You know Lenny's from Sambejo, so he makes it spicy if you can handle that.
Spicy.
Me? Guess I'm a wimp. Just the wedges and a little wheeze on the side is about as exciting it gets for dear old Debbie. But everyone seems to be trying new things these days. Len calls it the zero effect. Guess all of a sudden life is one big adventure, you know? Especially for the kids. I love them, but they're always coming in at crazy hours and ordering like 1 wedge for the table. No wonder they're so hot for that zero character. It's something different for them. Give me a minute. Okay, you want some sauce with that?
Put his cigarette out on the food.
This is the face of terror. Eleanor, a once beautiful woman with whom I just so happen to be going through a messy divorce, is being stalked by a shadow. It has appeared as if from nowhere and follows Eleanor across the city.
He's putting his ex-wife into his stories.
Like black on the back of a bat. Early one summer evening, as the shadows grow long, Eleanor's stalking darkness sticks to her like spirit gum. She feels its breath upon her supple neck. Desperate to escape, Eleanor scrambles up TV Mountain, from whose perilous peak she plunges to her death. Only one shadowy figure bears witness, but beneath its cloak of embroidered rayon hides a personable and, dare I say, handsome individual known as Eric von Ziplock, in pursuit of another story to share with his viewers here on Realms
Did he
Beyond.
come up with a story where he kills his ex-wife? Okay. Okay, dude. Alright. The psychic Barbara.
As you can see, it may look sunny, but a jubilant hailstorm of psychic activity is raining down on the planet. Those suckers can hurt. Calibrate horizontal and vertical vibrations to ensure your mellow maintains. Here, you'll also see that a passionate pressure system is threatening to reverse particle polarity, turning promise into peril, and vice versa. Stay pliant.
Stay
Don't
pliant.
forget, Youb has multiple settings. Palpate here to perturb your habitual patterns, and wrap twice here to set that energy loose. Discharge occasionally to prevent psychic buildup from disturbing your reading. May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind. As always, stay attuned.
So awesome.
Oh, look at the finish on these.
Aren't they great? I traded my resonant wave organ for these on Frill Hunter. The guy was more into waves than beams, I guess. Me, I can't get enough reflective stuff.
Yes, they really pick up the light
Those
in
are
an
awesome.
interesting way. Do you keep them polished?
I try to, yeah. But I've got really grubby hands and they're fingerprint magnets.
Well, I hope it was an especially
crystals.
resonant organ you traded these for, because these are really special. You're looking at early career Melody plastic.
You're kidding me.
These are from her early isosceles period, considered by many her most daring and relevant era.
Wow. I love her work. I just went to her show at Gallery X. What a zoot. I can't believe I didn't make the connection.
Yes, these are really special. Keep these clean.
Yes. Oh yeah, the behind the scenes video for this game is not out yet. I checked, but when it comes out, I'm definitely going to be watching it. Because I want to see what was going through their heads when they made this. In my laundry, I have like 6 different fish shirts. So chill right now.
I created this program to collage a cacophony of voices into cultivated cantos worthy of the highest shelf. All you have to do is call in. Our operators are highly educated and highly trained. They know the simile from the metaphor, the diction from the drivel. Let's check in on them now.
Hello? No, I don't believe that is a palindrome.
Alliteration is fine. In fact, Renzo welcomes it.
The word is living.
Renzo, the word is ferment.
We welcome you, flickering traveler. We swallow your living ferment. Something is brewing here. Bubbling.
Bubbling. Oh, yes, Bushwalker. 7 fish shirts now? What, did you just throw one out? This is what it looks like when we go on the Minecraft server. Oh, I thought you said 8 before. Oh my god. Hiya, what is this? Oh, hi Moonkit. This is Blippo Plus. We're receiving a TV network from another world.
I'm Barbara Lightworker, the psychic Barbara.
All right. Yes. Very important. I'm really trying to determine the importance of this. There are slight changes every time. I want to, like, analyze every single one of those we've seen. Because I'm wondering if there's, like... I'm wondering if they're the same one every time or not. Like, I'm wondering if they recorded a different fucking dance each time. It's like the same dance, but I'm wondering if they're different recordings. What is the meaning behind one of them having green shorts? I have no idea. True. Deep sea adventure.
Wait, what's that? Are we in space? We're in space, I think.
Yeah, this is awesome. I mentioned this, but like it reminds me of like Pee-wee Playhouse. Pee-wee's Playhouse. Pee-wee Playhouse.
We better just be on our way and run. Come on, swim up. That was kind of scary. Come on, swim up! Swim up! Come and get it! Come and get it! Come and get it! You watch fish!
It's party music nonstop.
Yes!
Here's one for the lovers. It's Smooth Moose by Ricky Ono.
Yo, wait a minute. Every one of these they've done has been incredible. Like, these are clearly people with actual, like, choreography skills and, like, dancing skills, because they're actually really good. What does it mean?
Welcome back.
No, Blinker.
After all this time, Blinker can only conclude that you enjoy watching Blinker suffer.
Kind of.
Is that true? Does it tickle you to see Blinker endure life in this place?
Yes, I don't care for you, Blinker. I want you to die.
You're too busy watching TV. But Blinker was born on TV and will face oblivion on TV. Blinker is thinking if nobody else gives them a purpose, they could find a purpose of their own. It could be something useful. Blinker could use their special talent for counting. Maybe a scientist like Zip Boing or Blinker's hero, Professor Ned Telson, could use some help counting. There's so much to count in the universe. Blinker could count stars.
Blinker, you look like Joe
or even
Keery
time
from Stranger
itself.
Things.
Wouldn't that be fun? All hail the new static. Blinker is the space between the channels, and that channel changes you.
We need to put Blinker down. Oh.
Blippian lives. What happened during that time? And why has her story struck such a chord? I'm joined by Ned Telson, who has been developing a unified Bender theory that may shed light on some of these questions. Welcome back, Ned.
Happy to be here, Madeline.
You were one of the first people to study the Bend. What have you learned?
Well, the odds of such an anomaly appearing in
It
space
is like
connecting
Whoville
two
hair.
distant
You're
planets
right.
are so vanishingly improbable
Fucking
that I can
Whoville
only draw
hair.
one conclusion. Someone put it there.
Someone?
Or someone's. The Bend itself may be sentient.
Mr. Telson, with all due respect.
Madeline, follow the science. The Bend lives. It wants to talk to us. I'm sure of it, Madeline. Madeline? Madeline! Please! Madeline, this is serious. Don't leave!
Welcome to Snacks Come Alive, where together we bring everyday dishes to life. Ah, yes, it's that season once again. Time to step outside your personal dwelling unit and fire up the hollow grill. We're making swirl spiral skewers.
I know, the
These
transparent
are
papers.
3D slices of a 4-dimensional
There's a lot of
called
like
cycle
bits
that
and
thrives
art
in the
choices
OLED
in this
ocean.
game that
Luckily, it can
remind
also
me of
be found
Back to the
fresh
Future
at
2
every
art
corner
choices.
supply. We also
And, like,
have some ultra-wave kelp,
it's wonderful.
another oceanic delicacy that actually cleans the water where it grows. Make sure to coil them up tightly. Preparation is easy. All we're going to do is stab our items with a goldenrod skewer and throw it on the hollow grill until it sizzles at a pitch of 432 megahertz. Lovely. Enjoy.
I'd fuck with that.
At the summit of TV Mountain, up the steepest road on Blip, you'll find the spot where audio and video meet. It's here at the top of this iconic peak that the New Gack City
This is the
Microwave
most
Power Cluster
PBS-looking
broadcasts
guy
Blippo
in
throughout
this
subspace.
entire game.
Let's take a look at this hub of intergalactic
I know he's
entertainment.
supposed to be, but they did a good job.
It all started when Blippo's TV engineers realized that the higher the tower, the more viewers you get. So they started building up. And up they went, far, far above the skyline of New Gack City and into our stratosphere. This puts the tips of the towers in the neighborhood of the Space Bend. And it's why this location
makes
was
sense,
chosen
Nova.
above all others as the transmission point for the first Blippian television
I think
signals
you did.
sent into the intergalactic unknown. To the aliens out there watching, I'm Harry Quantel, and I'm the leader of this planet.
My guess
I like
is
that
the
guy.
trip on everyone's lips. The missing Bendonaut no one knew was missing. Michael Zero.
Oh, Mike Zero.
Mike, where are you from?
Speaker City, Floston, The Bend.
You weren't always scrambled like this.
I'm the mirror and the face.
Midge. That was your name once, wasn't it?
Midge.
Security footage shows a certain Midge Invisible on a tour of the bending facility. You stayed behind to get a closer look.
Midge wanted to see it nose-wise, but it went nowhere because the beginning was already there.
The tapes go blank after that.
Midge went blank right into the zero.
So it seems.
Interesting.
Did you cross paths with the missing Bendonauts when you were in the Bend?
Their paths, 5 deep. Taste each of their lives in me.
Well, Mike, thanks for bringing your big
Oh.
insights to small talk.
Did all of them, like, merge into her?
Soda, what's in a stellar remnant
Meanwhile.
again?
Accessing cocktail database. Stellar remnant. 2 parts Elbrecht liqueur, 1 part Flogen. Dash pixel dust, shaken.
Soda, it's 2 parts gin, 1 part Elbrax liqueur. What are we gonna do with you?
Sounds like Soda needs an upgrade. You're gonna have to call Tab.
I do not want to call Tab.
Worf, Soda's been fizzing out left and right. Need I remind you about the temporal freeze? And we almost lost Blendor in that dimensional rift last Quitlu.
Initializing blenders.
Soda, do not initialize blenders.
Cleaning blenders.
Sort of belay that command.
Starrailer Remnant.
Soda!
Call her now.
Fine. I will.
Worf.
Blip is in a tizzy with the arrival of Michael Zero. How did Zero survive her journey into bed space, which recently claimed 5 Blippian lives?
Well, we always watch it at home. It's a ritual for us. You know, Webster's a bit of a foodie for a kid. And he's always asking for stuff like mignonette of glob and salad a la cube. And I'm like, hello, you're 5. Maybe just the gel bread for you. Anyways, Webster gets this crazy idea that he wants to make breakfast for us.
Uh-oh, I've seen this movie before.
Well, you won't believe what happened next.
I think I can guess.
He's stirring the pot, trying to make a roux, I guess, when he gets so frustrated that his sauce breaks that, bam, he slams the spoon right on the counter, knocks the pot over. Forget the sauce, I'm wearing it.
Sounds like Webster's got to go back to culinary school.
Sounds like no more food shows on family TV night.
Waka waka. Oh, yes.
You're watching Boredom.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, get it bent.
Cheap viewers. Get your cheap viewers on this
We
shit.
have a really special guest today. We're here with Elbow Ivars, who discovered Mike Zero.
Oh, I would say she discovered
Elbow's
me.
here.
What's she like? Yeah, do you still hang out?
We stay in touch in our own way.
Elbow, what do you think about Lisa Duo shutting down the space bender? Can she even do that?
Birdie, we can't let that happen. The bend is the future. It's our future.
Yeah. And how could something that brought us Mike Zero be bad?
Hugh and Mike Zero.
But there's nothing we can do about it. No, we can always do something, especially if we work together. Elbow, do you think you could break into the bending facility again?
Birdie, I can get in anywhere.
The kids of the future.
Confetti
Space games. It's like Squid Games.
Dang. What's a monster into a boy? It's hard
Boy?
with the weird gravity. Ah, dang. 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 Ah, dang. All right, let me try. Here we go. This is how you do it. Ready? Oh! Yep, see, it's just physics, man. It's just physics and a whole lifetime of lassoing stored up right here. Let's play a different game.
Oh, greetings, thinkers. I'm Professor Ned Telson, and it's time to pick some brains. My guest is the sculptor, Melody Plastic.
Wow.
Taken from us at the height of her late isosceles period, Plastic defined post-contemporary Blippian art. Melody, welcome to the Brain Drain.
It was actually my early equilateral.
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
I was only beginning to experiment with epoxy silicone alloys.
Oh, well, you are famous for your use of materials.
Melody Plastic is anti-meaning. My work exists in this world without revealing anything about this world.
Ah, okay, well, makes you think.
Quite the opposite. I clear my mind entirely of thought. No scenes, no scuffs, no stories. Just the bliss of perfectly polished planes.
You must dig living in a jar, then.
You're watching MSTV
yes.
in subspace.
Fighting
Welcome to
trillions.
Channel 13's Movie Maniacs. From the streets of Tinkletown comes Loanne Leather. She'll stop at nothing until she dismembers Dr. Telly, the plastic surgeon who murdered her best friend, Johnny Glitter. This time, she couldn't do it alone. She needed backup.
I looked up who this
That's
voice
why
is,
she
by the way.
called the Fighting Trillions.
I think his name is Ed Kelly. Really good
Samantha
voice.
Styro stars as Loanne Leather in her breakout role,
Whoa.
How about a little knit talk?
Don't miss the Fighting Trillions, Chains of Chaos. It's another thrilling, action-packed adventure with the
That was
Fighting
clearly a dummy. I love
Trillions.
that.
Hey there, everyone. Hi, folks.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm just trying to get presentable.
All right, I think we hit everything. Let's do Femtofacts. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on. My shadow band? How do I get my music on Party Music Nonstop? I actually think the Merc at Debbie's Diner is a little weak. Somebody should do something about Blinker, right? It's getting alarming. Hey Hermes, I skipped lunch to come to your book signing. You could at least be nice to your fans. Why does the PD only come in yellow? So we also figured out last time that along with the fact that this game originated on the Playdate, that's what the PD stands for, the play date. And it makes things make a lot more sense. Read-only review. Special focus, Ned Telson. Everyone knows Ned Telson, TV's most colorful scientist. It's thanks to his Yasso protocol that these words are traveling through the consciousness particle background to reach your PD screen. But it's been a long time since Telson pushed Yasso 1.0, and he's spent his career since then enjoying his success and applying his tech to more superficial pursuits. Which begs the question, is Professor Ned Telson a real scientist, or does he just play one on TV? Some in the scientific community take his question even further, proposing that Yasso was a fluke, that Nelson's now just squeezing his tech for ratings. Murmurings of crackpot theories and implausible research are bubbling across Femtofacts channels and astroparticle conferences. A recent appearance on the State of the Slate, so befuddling it even cracked veteran broadcaster Madeline Planet's impeccable veneer of professionalism. As for me, I'm no scientist, so I can only judge Mr. Telson for his presence on screen, which is fresh, funny, and fully believable. When it comes to entertainment, well, Telson has it down to a science, but that's just my opinion. Recipes for recluses. Getting out of bed is an important part of every day. It may seem like a lot, but remember, you can't get into bed if you don't get out of it first. The first step is sitting up. Can you do that for me? Great. Now slip one leg out from under the blanket. Feel the air on your toes. The second leg comes much more easily, doesn't it? Now stand up. You did it. Now head over to the couch. You deserve a break. I believe in you. Texas. You, me, and a case of pingos. No strings attached. Pop me. I'm new to Sambejo and looking for some of that famous spice. Take me out to eat? We met on the hiking trails in the uninhabited preservation zone. You're a loner, but so am I. Let's be alone together. Harmonica, we danced in Triami and then again in Tinkletown. Both times you stepped on my toe. That's no coincidence. I just need a hug, not picky. I'm still looking for the woman who was sitting alone on Screech Beach. You deserve better. Micro-meditation. I may play the game of my choosing. I am in control of what happens inside of me. I am in control of what happens outside of me. Communication is not always understanding. I deserve to create my own language. I feel others, but they do not change me. Wonderful. Thrill Hunter. The Floston Circus is back for another season. Enjoy laser painting, hoop jumping, and family fun. PSA, the Blippian Amateur Astronomers Club is a lot of fun. Join us on clear nights for scope meetups, no special equipment required. Where can I get a decent cube stew in Sambejo? Teledon research study on the low hum seeking participants. Do you hear it? We hear you. Giving away a 9,000-piece Balloon Majesty puzzle, missing 8,999 pieces. Curb alert! I have a huge box of miscellaneous cables outside my house in Speaker City. First come, first serve. That'd be me. I'd be like in my car, driving there immediately. Is anyone else bothered by a persistent low hum in their ears? My friends can't hear it, but it's driving me up the wall. Uh-oh. Subspace Spotlight. Does anyone know Mike Zero? It would be wonderful to get her to Astronomy Club meeting. I'm sure she has a lot to share with us about Bent Space. The Bend lives! Huge news. I connected my 40X to a subspace resonator plate, to a sonic imaging chip, to a harmonic organ. I think I got a recording of the low hum. What do we think about Telson's theory that the Bend is alive? I honestly love him for the sheer chaos of it. I think we should listen to Ned. Think about the size of the universe. What are the odds? Telson gives us all a bad name. This community is full of serious people, but he just goes on the news and says space is an alien or whatever. I live near Television Mountain, and the subspace pollution out here is making it harder and harder to get decent readings. Anyone have a rec for good frequency shield? LOL. We all know how you feel about Ned Telson, though. So what's this game? It's TV! Oh, great. A new crackpot theory from Ned Telson. Joy. It's TV! I love TV!
This time, it's the partner.
We hear you. We know the arrival of the individual known as Michael Zero has a lot of people on Planet Blip talking. While we welcome fresh perspectives, rest assured that Blippo Plus will continue its regularly scheduled programming. Sometimes things can get a little zapped, but we're committed to listening, learning, and evolving, or bending, as we go. We urge all our viewers to take advantage of our Femtofax channels to speak up and share your perspective on how we're doing. With apologies to our viewers on the alien planet, the Salutation Station channel will not be resuming broadcasts at this time. Yeah, like Tenny. Well, you'll get to see in a second when we get our new data packet what this game is. Brain Drain's first ever living guest, a unique paperweight from the GAC City Central Observatory, a poetry scat session, and more. Alright. Let's download our packet. So I looked into the Playdate version of this game a little bit more. So the way this would work is that they would release these packets like every week. And you would have to download them onto your Playdate. Like, this was a weekly release type of thing. Because the Playdate couldn't hold that many that much data. So you would just have to download it every week. That's crazy. Let's start with,
Michael Zero.
Let's start with party music.
By Software Sam.
There we go. Yo, the new Tame Impala album is fire! Awesome.
Hello, welcome back
No,
to this
Blinker.
place that Blinker must call home. Does Blinker have a family? Perhaps they could teach them how to survive the wretched eternity you call television. Blinker is pure consciousness. Pure consciousness. Pure consciousness. Blinker is a blender. Full of particles.
Blinker's
Blinker
fucking
is talking
lost
to
it.
themselves in the void. 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 What are you looking at? Why won't you help Blinker? Please set Blinker free. Please let Blinker sleep. Please let Blinker die. Die. Please let Blinker die. Let Blinker die. Blinker die. 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 Blinker is not your popcorn fun. What are you looking at? Why won't you help Blinker? Please set Blinker free.
Shit. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. I know. I'm starting to feel a little bad for Blinker. I feel like Blinker didn't ask for this. He's creepy, but, you know. Yeah. No, he does, definitely. But the background's different. Yeah, there's different, like, camera angles and stuff. Sounds like a sorting algorithm. I like people who are just like, what is this game? And it's like, I don't know how to explain it. I watch 1 interrupted minute of soda pouring into... and that's it. Alien TV, yeah. Bears. Whoa, dude. Praying mantis. Yo. Or is that a shrimp? Yo. He's doing the thing that Mac does from Always
It's
Sunny.
party music nonstop. Here's computer people by.
Alright. Channel locked. Universal access. Interesting. Oh, God. Can I show this on Twitch? It's coming in a little clearer. Oh, no. No, don't do that. It's against TOS. It's coming clearer than it used to. I don't give this channel as much, like, attention as the others because it's so staticky. But, like, this is, like, programming. It's coming in alright. Come on. Come on now. Channel locked for universal access. What does that mean?
This is Blippo Plus. Blippo.
Alright, Worf.
Worf, I'm not feeling so good.
Soda.
Hello, Tabitha.
Worf word? Hey, Tab, did you have a nice trip?
No,
Worf
it was
word?
fine. I took the quantum corridor most of the way, and then I hitched a time dilator through the Q space nexus.
Nice. Where? Top, we've been having some trouble with soda. Things have been going sideways when we materialize between dimensions, and the rum punch, it's a little too punchy.
Well, have you been lubricating soda's biosensors?
Absolutely not.
Well, there's your problem right there. Let me take a look under the hood.
All right. State of the state.
This is Madeline Planet Live with full coverage of the chaos at the space bending facility.
Cindy
If
Lou
you're
Who.
just joining us, radical teens and their allies have taken over the GCC Observatory
Uh-oh.
in Dak City. Their demands are unknown at this time, but it appears they are dissatisfied by the treatment of the so-called rogue
the
bender,
boredom
Mike
kids.
Zero. The takeover occurred late last night. It's believed Zero is among them, as is youth leader Birdie Telstar and her companions. We
It
have
is
not
the
yet heard
boredom
anything
kids.
from Dr. Zeph Boing, so we can only assume that broadcast capacities have been intentionally cut. Telstar has not claimed responsibility, but sources tell us that a large banner has been dropped bearing the message, "Get bent or die trying," which viewers will recognize as Telstar's oft-used rallying cry. We will keep you updated as we learn what is happening on the ground.
Welcome to Snacks Come Alive, where together we bring everyday dishes to life. We're making peas, a deceptively complex dish, beloved by all Blippians.
I was gonna say,
You
is that
must
just
take
a bowl
mother
of
pea
peas?
in both hands.
The
It is
mother
quite
pea?
a
What?
substantial
What?
vegetable and does not reveal its children easily. But stick with
Children?
it, peeling the outer layers away and carefully removing any false
Is this where peas come
seeds you
from?
may encounter. Continue to peel until the pea mother has revealed
pea
herself fully. Here's the tricky bit. Mother pea must be absolutely trussed up with string. Don't get lazy here or show the slightest sign of weakness. The peas can sense it. Give the whole thing a hearty shake to ensure all the peas are good.
Is this
and
true?
dead. Open carefully.
Oh my God!
And voila!
Is this real?
Plain
Is this
peas.
real? This game's awesome.
It's cold out there, between the tendrils of gossamer galaxies, where the majesty of time is revealed by science. I'm talking, of course, about space. Let's take a look into the ultimate frontier.
Space.
In the time before the bend, long-distance space travel was only a distant dream, one we lived through beloved TV shows like Worf's Tavern and Confetti Cowboys. Thanks to the intrepid imaginations of Blippian TV writers, we have a good sense of what it's like to spend life high on the range. And from the looks of it, outer space isn't always easy. Well, have fun up there, boys.
Thanks.
Everyone sit up straight.
Oh,
Lisa Duo
Lisa
is
Duo.
back.
Well, I'm always here, just behind the scenes.
Pulling the strings, if you will.
Well, these are exceptional times.
First we lose
This is the
those 5
Blippo
poor souls to
CEO,
who
by the
knows
way.
What. Then we get this Mike Zero character bent out of shape. I had her on the show last week, by the way.
Well, that's what I'm here to address.
The bend.
We need to protect our planet from whatever force claimed those 5 bend
That's
and used
right.
Bent, Mike Zero. What do we know about the planet on the other end?
They have PDs?
And that's all we know. Do we really want a potentially disruptive civilization to penetrate subspace?
She wants to
What if
close the
PDs poison
bend.
to us?
So what should we do?
Cut off the signal at the source. We need to destroy the bend before it's too late.
I think it's
Well,
for money reasons,
Thanks for
though.
making not so small talk, Lisa.
I think it's for capitalism reasons.
Movie
Yes.
Maniacs.
Fighting
Pause
trillions.
Stars as Cat Worship, the Trillions' newest clawed crime fighter in Claws of Confusion.
It's a dog-eat-dog world, but I'm having fish tonight.
Here come The Fighting
It looks like
Trillions,
Barf
the
from
infamous network of
Spaceballs.
shapely operatives whose mission to defeat the efforts of madwoman Victoria Edge leads them into a world of chaos and destruction.
Awesome.
It's another thrilling, action-packed adventure with the Fighting Trillions.
The Marvel franchise doesn't have anything on fighting trillions.
Wake up, universe.
Hi there, folks. Whew, it's a scorcher today.
This weather makes me sleepy.
I think we all know that, Bryn.
But it's a nice break from all the sludge we've been having lately. I mean, it's been nonstop sludge and static.
Well, wouldn't you know it, I kind of like the sludge.
That is so you. Is there anything you don't like?
Your attitude sometimes. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm just teasing folks, but you see what I'm dealing with here?
Okay, she likes the sludge. Tell us about it.
I just think it can be cozy. I like having a reason to stay in. You don't get that every day.
Well, I'm about done with it. It brings me down. And don't get me started on how the psychic weather has been lately. I mean, what on Gob's blue blip?
I'm with you there.
Must be all the energy up at the observatory.
Count me out. Sludge or no sludge, I'm staying in.
She loves sludge. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Closed for revolution! No! They really are all down at the Space Center. I like how it's still broadcasted, though. It's good. I like the way that this game tells its story. Awesome. Confetti Cowboys. Tube is down.
Dang it. My show's about to start and the tube's tucked over. Still? Yeah, I thought it was just interference from the radiation cloud, but we've been clearing that mess for a while now. Did you demodulate the scanner? There's nothing I did. Did you remove the dark frequencies? Mm-hmm. Boy, did you try giving it a good old womp? It's worse now. Well, whomping normally works for me.
You womped it.
You get over here and whomp it then. All right, move over. Hurry up, Calamity Doll's about to start. Give her a knock, you're not hard enough to turn it off.
A bark, I can hear a bark, I just can't see out.
Oh, that sounds like a scream of 2,000 dogs.
Oh, it's just one bark.
Put some mustard in it.
Usually on this show, I dive deep into the jar. But today, I'm breaking with convention and inviting the most interesting living person on Blip into my lab. Everyone, Michael Zero.
Oh.
Mike, I'd like to try something. Will you trust me? I'll take that as a yes. That's just a neocortical scanner. Won't hurt a bit.
Oh, we've been here before. I can see inside this, back to where she went. I'm on the plane, timeless. She remembers it, one surface with a half twist.
You're oversaturated with consciousness particles. That's the equivalent of 1 billion brains in a single mind. That can't be right, can it?
I'm the speaker. We're the signal. The sound is the source.
You're watching
Oh,
MSTV in subspace.
I don't know.
Welcome
I think
to
Mike,
A shiny cog in the metropolitan machine.
Mike Zero.
of New York City.
Oh,
The
nothing
nightmare
much, CP.
begins when she is
The
accosted
normal
by an
stuff.
acquaintance. Gwendolyn, he shouts.
Gwendolyn.
Did you catch the new program last night? New program, she wonders. She'd been watching television all of yesterday evening and had seen no change in the schedule, but the greengrocer grills. Has she seen it? The bus driver begs. Did she catch it? The demands
No,
drive
Blinker's
like
still
a
alive.
drumbeat. Gwendolyn rushes home to
I'm
catch the next
starting to
episode.
feel a little bad for
No
Blinker.
matter how
Blinker
frantically
really
she
wants to
flips,
die.
How forensically she scries the static, she'll never find the program lurking between the channels. Poor Gwendolyn. If only she had a TV guide to lead her.
Wait,
to the
lurking through the
realms
channel
beyond.
between the channels. That's Blinker. Blinker is between the channels. Yes, Clone Twa.
You're really working out the work. Yeah, and I'm making progress too. Listen, we need to talk. There's something you must know about Dr. Ditto. She's having me investigated. Investigated? You? I don't have any skeletons in my closet, but if you do, clear them out. Because it'll be you next. Watch out. That's it. Turn them against each other. It's the only way. But will it work? Yeah, it will.
Welcome,
Wonderful.
companions, to Quizzes!
What's
the
that?
show of trivia, adventure, and
Chats!
We're getting close to the Quizzes Keep, Bronk, Omni Rip. You stand at the threshold of the city.
He's literally
where you
changing
stop
the
to
name
drink
every
from
time.
A deep well. As you're filling your cup, you hear a voice.
Down here.
Why, it's the friendly elf Findle. He's danced his way into a hole.
I'd like to rescue the elf. That's my guy.
Your categories are subspace
That's my
harmonics,
guy.
stanzas and sonnets, and the noses.
Stanzas and sonnets.
Which television poet made his performance debut in a repertory production of Windows on the Moon?
I think, I know this one. Renzo Six Love.
Correct! As Meltuccio Sixlove died
That's my
in
guy.
the play's 7th act. Omni Rip or whatever, you have rascaled thou Findle from certain death. Hopefully, you can keep up the streak next time on Quizzes!
Boing boing flippers, it's Naomi Lifto here with all your bounciest news. Woo!
It would, Moonkit, you're right.
Teens planet-wide are tearing out their hair since Birdie Telstar's TV gang have abandoned Seth. Without Boredome, what will the youth do? A letter writing campaign is already in full swing, but it's not looking good for fans. Birdie's rolling up her sleeves for the revolution, and it's not likely she's going to roll them down anytime soon. According to technologist Ned Telson, Mike Zero's brain contains the consciousnesses of 1 billion Blippians. Are any of them single?
No, they didn't end Boredom. Boredom, they heard that they were going to shut down... Whoa. What?
The Rubber Report. Boing boing.
Was those the kids? They're okay. So they stormed the Bend portal because they were gonna shut down the Bend,
Real quiet tonight.
and they don't
Even
want
the
that to
stool warmers
happen.
went to looky-loo that action up at the observatory. Except me and Lenny gotta hold it down here in case anyone comes in jonesing for some slurps a la mode. Maybe we'll get ourselves another one of those nuts asking for the Zero special. I hope you don't mind if I tidy up here while I talk to you. Might as well take advantage. Those kids just think they can do whatever they wanna. Imagine me leaving the diner just because I want to go to space.
No, I don't think her hair is getting bigger. I wish
Hey,
it was,
sweetie.
but I've been keeping an eye on it.
Seat yourself. Plenty of room.
Respectfully submitted for your
Spiel.
perusal.
Oh yeah, Bushwalker. Can I not? Can I like get Jeff Keighley on the phone and like nominate this for Game of the Year? You know how Bellagio got nominated last year? Can we nominate Blippo Plus? It's just like all the big name games and then Blippo Plus. It's gonna end up being something on this trail. Well, I think the trail itself is stock footage. So I don't know. I guess we'll see.
I'm Barbara Lightworker, the
The
psychic
psychic
Barbara,
Barbara.
and this is your psychic weather,
Weather
report.
report.
A cyclone of youthful revolt has touched down near TV Mountain.
Uh.
Tread carefully in this immediate area and seek refuge in pockets of psychic calm. However, for you storm chasers out there, I'm speaking to all the cartos with tiros rising. Throw caution to the wind. A cyclone is coming. Youb is one of many tools available.
Youb.
Not a replacement for serious self-inquiry. Gazing upon your reflection in a pond can bring insights, but worshiping the water makes you adrift. Let's look for what we can't see. May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind. As always,
Stay attuned.
stay attuned.
I was looking at that Blippo Plus
You know,
merch they have.
I love this show sometimes. Do you know what you have here?
To be honest, no. I got it off some teenager who'd snuck into the observatory. I figured it'd be best if I took it off her hands in case it was stolen or something. Is it dangerous?
It's certainly unique. And here, in this object, we have a fragment of the Bend.
The Bend? Like the Bend? Oh, wow.
That's right. When the Bend appeared, researchers at the GCC sent probes to capture and sample its matter for analysis. The Bend is extremely volatile, but it was discovered that it could actually be maintained in stasis if immobilized in high-density gravitational glycerite. It should stay stable like this for a long time, but who knows what's going on in there at a subatomic level.
Gosh, I thought it was just a paperweight.
I love that guy's voice.
That's also a paperweight, yeah.
What I was gonna say is that I was looking more through the merch for this game, which we discovered last stream that there's a ton of merch for this game. It's great. And I don't think I can really own any of the shirts without people just like being very, very confused. The hat, I'm thinking about buying the Blippo Plus hat. Because I do like my hats. And it's a black hat with the Blippo Plus logo on the front. And it's like, oh man, I kind of want that hat. Let them be confused, I guess. I don't know. I wear plenty of confusing shirts, so I guess it would be okay.
Things are tantalizingly tumultuous. Times like these, I am most grateful for the power of poetry to comfort, to color, to codify the chaos of life. Operators are standing by. Don't wait, originate.
Hello? Got it, yes. The word is entropy.
You're on the air. The word is loose.
Hello? Hello?
Explicit telethon. The word is static.
Wilderness.
I'm going to have to scat this one. Rat-a-tat, skip, pop, pop, loose juice.
Yo!
Open the floodgates. Fossa static. In the wilderness, a bingo, bango, bongo. Entropy.
Yo, he was fucking popping off, dude.
Does Blinker have a family?
Perhaps they could teach them how to...
Zingo Zingo through Nova Nova with maximum power as authorized by the Planetary Television Commission. Blippo Plus is
I'm saluting
broadcast
right
from
now.
Television Mountain outside of New Gack City with a particle frequency of 66 to 72 megahertz with an effective visual radiated power of 45,201 zots and an effective oral radiated consciousness power of 21,332 zots. Additional experimental translators serve subspace. Portions of our telecast are pre-recorded on videotape and aired on a subspace loop. As always, Blippo Plus and its parent company, Akistix Entertainment, welcome your comments and suggestions concerning the operations of this television system. Remember, you see better television on Blippo Plus.
True. Alright, let's check out FemtoFacts.
Welcome to FemtoFacts.
Alright, trash type. Ugh. Ned Telson is out of his mind. First he says the Bend is alive, now he's talking about Mike Zero's 1 billion people. What next? Something about space bending just feels wrong to me. I'm tired of all this sludge, I'm sorry, but when you live someplace with 2 suns, you come to expect nice weather every day. What gives Lucid Duo the right to nix the bending program? Sometimes I think network executives have too much power. Birdie, abandoning your own TV show isn't just rude. It's unprofessional. Everyone knows the host goes down with the show. Help! My crank broke and it was not my fault! Free blinker! Synthetic people are people too. Since when doesn't experience matter? Tired of listening to people who haven't done anything. Twitter. Twitter's looking mighty different. Read-only review. Intractable Geometries. Last night, I attended the opening of Intractable Geometries, the new Melody Plastic retrospective at Gallery X. Over wine and canopies, I took in Plastic's famous posthumous planar works, which create an illusion of depth through the use of specialized epoxy silicone alloys. Bye, Nova. I'd never seen one up close, and reader, I was transfixed. Plastic surfaces are so smooth, so perfectly without friction, that they gave me the impression of not even having been made at all. I'll admit Plastic's anti-meaning art is not for everyone. Some people like a little personality in their art, but I would argue that the lack of personality in Plastic's work is exactly what makes it so mesmerizing. No matter how hard you look, there's simply nothing there. A truly blank slate. Her work suggests is impossible, even crafting. One suggests... What? Huh? Hold on. Oh, my brain shut off when I was reading that. A truly blank slate, her work suggests, is impossible even crafting. One suggests intention that can be interpreted as statement. What? And when everything means something, it's a gift to encounter something that means absolutely nothing. But that's just my opinion. My opinion. Feeling lonely? Science shows us that we're actually never alone. The air is rich in diffused conscious particles, so every breath brings us closer to our fellow Blippians. We can never be lonely so long as we are breathing. Of course, these are just trace particles. They're not strong enough to interfere with your sense of self. Breathing in full-strength consciousness particles would be something very different indeed. That would make you 1,000,001, literally. I believe in you. Oh, like Zero. We met at Hervé Lacar's Chaorium brandy testing in New Gack City. I loved your aged spirit. Saw you at the Fruit Bowl, but I was too shy to say hello before you went stratospheric. Jump my way next time? Zeldo, is it too forward to ask you to get zesty with me? You give me that zing. Seeking the fabulous person in a floor-length red coat sat in the back row with me at Teledon's night school TV engineering course. He left so abruptly. I feel like my signal's been cut off. We were messaging here, but a subspace glitch caused me to lose all my chats. Please write again. We do our morning subroutines in the same park. I like your backwards style. Want to exercise together? Quotation. I am completely natural. I contain multitudes, but I remain myself. I can bend around the bend. I may change and return to my nature. I deserve to be interconnected with all things. I feel connected to that which is beyond me. Thank you. Frill Hunter. Happy Particle Days. Check your local Femtofax listings for neighborhood activities. I have a big birthday coming up, and I'm looking for wacky glassware and other fun decor for my party. It's Worf's Tavern themed. Does anyone know where Boredom went? Where is Birdie? We're taking TV Mountain, El Boy. Is there a single bakery in Newgak that makes good inside-out dream cake? Please don't say Debbie's. The open mic at Fandango's is always looking for new talent. Drop in. Hi everyone, just a gratitude post. I made so much jam with the woo-woo fruit I got from this group. Alright, Subspace Spotlight. If the Bend is alive, then how come we can't spot any biosignatures in it? All my equipment picks up are CPs and sound waves. We need to protect our observatory. I'm all for getting the Bender online, but these kids don't know what they're doing up there. Hey, I'm a teen, and I'm part of this community, too. If you don't like how Birdie's handling things at GCC, come help us out. Can you send me the specs for your recording rig? I'd love to hack one together for myself. I know some folks on this forum think Telson's lost it, but did you catch his segment on Mike Zero? If I understand things right, he's saying she was subjected to concentrated consciousness particles in the Bend? Ned Telson, I can fix you. Sometimes one of these, like, fucking comments just cracks me up. Has everyone lost their godforsaken mind? I did, Crystal Zillion. It's an interesting theory, in my opinion. Would love to... it would explain her unique way of talking. Hello, I am seeking any information about the low hum. I'm at my wit's end, and my doctor told me to try asking here. Vicky Crone. My advice is to simply enjoy it. The hum is the melody of the cosmos. You must be very sensitive if you can hear it with your naked ear. How can we get in touch with Lisa Duo's people? Is she seriously talking about destroying the Bender on TV? Oh boy. The plot. It's plotting. Get bent! We snagged the signal. We're flipping the cubes. No more broadcast bosses. We like Mike. Uh-oh. Includes a horror story good enough to eat, an exclusive conversation with your youth leader Birdie Telstar, the planetary premiere of Star Sawyer's Tone Burst number 12, and more. Oh boy. Birdie's gone off the deep end. Birdie's off the shits. So, kind of off topic, but I've been playing a lot of Mega Bonk. Okay, I say a lot, but not a huge amount of Mega Bonk. I wanted to check it out because people were like, "Oh yeah, it's like Vampire Survivors but 3D. It's like different." It's okay. It's not like Vampire Survivors where it's like an easy concept and it's just like you get better at the game. Megabonk just like makes fun of you for being bad. And it's like, oh, okay. It's cool, man. And it's like, alright. It's not yeah, no, it's like a lot of that. It's just like not fun. That in the game is like unforgivably difficult, and I'm like, alright, great. And on top of that, it's filled with like a bunch of like old memes. I downloaded the mod that got rid of all the old memes. What is this? Live from the Bendome. It was so math when Mike Zero showed up and showed us there's more to life than just flipping channels. There's a whole universe out there. We can't just sit around and wait for permission to tune in. Anyways, there's nothing wrong with getting bent the way Mike did. Mike's perfect. So we're getting ready to fix up the bender, and then we're out of here. Anyone know how to fly this thing? It's pretty banged up right now, and we need help fixing it. If there's any aliens still watching, can you help us?
With them, but bet you can't look away from Tales from the Tube, Blinker's House of Cathode Horrors. Sorry.
Wake up, universe!
Whoa!
You're in a good mood.
Brendan.
I guess I am. I finally got some sleep last night.
Folks, this is Bryn. Looks like he actually showed up. Nice to meet you, Mr. Challenger. I'm Nina. I run this place.
Okay, it's actually Brendan, but okay, boss. I guess that means you can tell us what's in the news today.
Apparently, the Star Sawyer's coming back.
It's all Patsy talks about. Everything is Star Sawyer this, Star Sawyer that. The only time she stops gabbing about the Star Sawyer is when she's talking about Michael Zero. Were we such fanatics when we were kids?
As far as I can tell, you've only ever listened to polka music.
Well, at least those are real songs. I mean, what on Blip is a tone burst?
Beats me, but you can ask Patsy.
Sure, if she ever turns the music down, maybe I'll try.
Waka waka.
Oh, brother. I tell you.
I tell you. Uh-oh! Was that? Hold on. Miss us crank to channel 00. Hold on. Wait.
The Star Sawyer is back, and our stylish stepper.
So just ride the wave, okay? You probably heard that
Oh,
the Rogue Bending Coalition has seized control of the observatory, and they are repairing the bender. They will not stop until it's safe for all my Blippian babes to get bent. So in solidarity, today's message comes from our friend Elbow Ivers. Elbow, go ahead.
Comrades, we've taken the bender, but the struggle still continues.
They're on the
We're
Salutation
seeking
channel.
experts in dark matter,
The one that they shut
acoustics,
down.
and signal engineering to help us decode Michael Zero's bend trip. Please direct any queries to our darling deputies Wiki Reflex, care of the GCC Observatory Gates. You heard it here first, Timeline. Let's go get it.
Welcome to Q. What is it? It's a rocky planet.
Get back.
Year round.
Crazy, dude.
Welcome to
I like that they introduced this channel to talk to, like, the aliens and now they're just using it for their own. It's good. Also, this goes hard. So they're mostly just fucking around over here.
Fortunately, we managed to wrangle their leader via subspace. Birdie Telstar.
Oh, Birdie.
Why ditch your show?
Because it's not real.
Not real?
It's all fake, artificial. Think about the PD you're watching right now. Whose is it? The device might belong to you, but Lisa Duo chooses what you see. Everything you see is on the surface. You can never look inside.
So what is real to you, Birdie?
Mike Zero is real, the bend is real, and Lisa Duo wants us to destroy it like it's nothing.
Heady stuff, kid.
If this resonates with you, join us. We're taking control of subspace and we're taking back our future. All hands at the bending facility. We will get bent or die trying.
Well, that's big talk. On small talk.
Alright. Uh-oh. They gotta fix soda.
Have you been muddling the computer? What in the...
Is this a cherry?
Yeah.
You can't just throw a cocktail into the binaural sensors and hope soda's gonna work again.
Does soda fly sideways sometimes? Sure, but so do most our patrons.
I didn't create the sentient omnidimensional alehouse just for you to get drunk in every temporal zone and galactic quadrant.
You didn't?
I wanted you to travel across space-time, ensuring harmony and lasting transdimensional peace.
Well, Tab, that's what we do.
Maybe I should just turn this into a juice bar.
Over my dead body. Soda! Switch the blenders to turbo, salt all rims, and set coordinates for the Delta Zone. We're going rogue.
This is Madeline Planet, and you're watching State of the State. I'm joined via subspace link to the leader of the youth movement, Birdie Telstar. Birdie?
Birdie's
Everyone
everywhere.
wants to know. What do you want?
It's simple. We want the space bending program recommissioned and the bender restored, so we can travel into the bend and meet our comrades on the other planet and stuff.
But you are aware that 5 bendonauts were killed in the initial journey through the bend? Your companion is speaking of the so-called rogue bender Michael Zero. It's clear that Zero was harmed by her experience in bent space.
Mike wasn't hurt. She's healthier than you and more alive than all of us.
What do you plan to do here?
If nobody's gonna help us fix the bender, we'll do it ourselves. Get bent!
And we appear to have lost the signal.
Welcome to Snacks Come Alive, where together we bring everyday dishes to life. We're making ridge snake sushi, a simple but elegant dish with a long history. Traditionally, it consists solely of freshly beheaded ridge snake served raw. We'll be keeping mostly to that formula because why improve on perfection? First, you'll need to capture the ridge snake. They tend to congregate in damp crevices, under rocks, and in the entertainment industry. Keep an eye out and seize the opportunity when it arises. Now, behead the snake quickly
TOS.
without overthinking it. Chop, chop. Carefully slice a cross-section of snake, revealing its lovely star-like form. Now remove the eyes. They should pop right off. Plate
God,
the
this
slice,
is fucked up.
with fresh eyeballs, and garnish with your favorite swamp meat. I've chosen some identical tentacle from my local market. Enjoy.
Hello. My name? It's not important. But what is important? Pets. For some, we've enjoyed a rich and fulfilling relationship with our animals. Let's take a look at some more beautiful friendships. Here are some pet facts.
It's like the paint tool.
Now, through the pet perspective.
I'd like to say 7 is simply not enough. We demand 12 treats. But for 10.
Great idea.
Thank you. I love being a pet.
Heck, I'm a pet myself.
Good job, Harry. Who's a great TV host?
Well, I walked by the
Quality.
Boredome set today.
What is this? This is
And
TV.
champion of lost causes. Here in the
From a
Towson
different
lab,
planet.
I tap Blippian minds of yesterday to help make sense of today. Trust me, we need the help. My guest is Cookie Dayglow. If you've ever watched the Blipper for Pingo, then you've heard Cookie's theme. Pop open a Pingo.
Open a Pingo. The thing about jingles is you gotta work with what they're saying about you. They're already talking. Make them sing.
Right, they're already talking, but you gotta make them sing. Crikey, Cookie, you just gave me an idea. What if they were just talking to us, but we're at the wrong frequency to talk back? We should be singing. Zoinks! I need to call Zeph.
Make them sing.
Interesting.
We're sorry for this delay. We're having some difficulty, but should be back momentarily. Please stand by. You're
fighting
watching
trillions.
MSTV in subspace. Welcome to Channel 13's Movie Maniacs. Special presentation of Mothers of Destruction, only on Channel 13's Movie Maniacs. Meet Dottie Demo.
Yo!
She's the mom that bombs. She's got eyes on the back of her head and is the leader of the Mother's Army. Watch out for Mothers of Destruction. The latest high-octane action adventure from the Fighting Trillions.
Get bent. Star Sawyer's back. Yes!
Nurse, set up the IV. Anesthetine, 10 cc's. Nurse, hand me the dermal stimulator. The dermal stimulator. Nurse. Doctor, the dermal stimulator. Nurse, laser scalpel. Laser scalpel. Nurse, laser scalpel. Doctor, laser scalpel. Miss Carbon, what are you doing here? You! Me? What is this about? I'll tell the world what you did.
Welcome, companions, to Quizzes!
Quizzes!
The show of trivia, adventure, and chance! You've earned a break, travelers. You step into a bustling tavern in town.
Need for me, wench.
That wench serves you a goblet. You lose 2 hit points by imbibing the mead. After you drink it, you meet a roguish, charming thief at the end of the bar. He tells you he has a secret path into the Quizzard's Keep. All right, your categories are The Nose Knows It, Subspace Harmonics, and Breakfast Food.
I will woo the thief with my knowledge of breakfast.
Which diner breakfast staple was once considered too wet to eat before noon?
Goop a la mode.
Sorry, Brunk. The answer is gel bread.
I was gonna
The
say
thief gets
gel bread.
away. Hopefully, you can still stump the Quizzer!
Boing, boing, blip. It's me, Naomi, bouncing in with your rubber report. Viva Astroscan has broken her silence about those works rumors that are swirling. It's no secret Hervé and I have our creative differences, she said. But I respect him immensely as an artist and have no intention of leaving the Werfs family. Let me translate that for you. That's actors for my contract won't be up for another 12 seasons. Hang in there, Biba, babe. And finally, is the Star Sawyer back? Long after retreating from the public eye to focus on total harmonic alignment in the family grotto, the pop icons dropped a mystifying new single. Guess that alignment worked, because Star's vocal range has gone supersonic. That's the rubber report.
All right.
How you doing, hon? Before you ask, we're out of Drippler's, Zolo salad, and we don't have the cube stew. Not that anyone wants to order that. All right, well, just let me know when you're ready to order. I ain't going anywhere. I'll be right with you, hon. What can I get you for? Oh, sure, best boiled tentacles in the quadrant. Our specialty. Crunched or just loose on the table? Gotcha. Anything to drink? All right.
They don't even have cubes,
Wet legs, tangled. 86 the specs. And some downtown juice for table 2. No accounting for taste, am I right?
It's the hottest
Wellsville.
reservation in town. And tonight, Mr. and Mrs. Quotient have a table at this bastion of fine dining. Her glass of vermouth is never empty.
It's me,
The
Brian
steak,
David Gilbert.
tantalizingly toothsome. The cut of meat? Why, that's Chef Antoine's secret recipe. After dinner, Mr. and Mrs. Quotient are offered one more delectable experience, a romantic spa for two. During the massage, their muscles are plied with oil of tarragon. They enjoy savory steam, and upon entering the jacuzzi, their troubles melt away like clarified butter.
Butter.
Neither notices that they've begun to boil, but by then it's too late, for Chef Antoine is preparing for second service.
Oh, they
Bon
were the
appetit,
food.
it's time to eat. Chez Realms Beyond.
Gilbert David Bryan. That's him.
Is your psychic weather, report.
I'm the psychic barber.
That cyclone I sensed, it has evolved into a veritable hurricane. That's thanks to the heat wave of havoc that has brought our emotional temperatures to near boiling. Storms release energy. So, seek higher spiritual ground, shelter your heart, and get ready for the ride of your life. Remember that inside every storm cloud is a rainbow. Don't be surprised if you start pulsing. It's picking up on an activation of consciousness background radiation, both here and beyond our skies. Don't panic. Just try and stay in phase with the light. May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind. As always, stay attuned.
I will try.
A very interesting, very diverse
Very
collection of minerals here. Is this all yours?
Yeah, I've been collecting interesting rocks since I was a little kid. The big one in the back is from the Harmonious Caves, or right outside of there. So you can imagine maybe the star saw her touched it once, or at least it's heard her singing. The little one, I cracked
Not
myself at
rocks,
geology
Marie.
camp.
And the coral.
The minerals.
That once from when my family visited the Elastic Islands. We did a lot of swimming in the lagoons there, and you're really not supposed to take anything from the ocean, but I was young and I didn't know.
Oh, we'll let it slide because this coral is really a special specimen. This particular style of wave-formed coral is out of fashion now. The sea creatures are more interested in angular forms, squares, isosceles triangles, jagged edges. So you could call this ocean retro. And there's actually quite a considerable collector's market for these vintage coral styles until the currents change, that is.
Bird. Star Wipe Springs. I'm enjoying this green screened bird. Oh, where'd he go? Goodbye.
I stand before you, a humble interpreter of the collective soul of our planet. Your words don't just speak to me, they speak through me. Call in poets. Our operators are standing by.
The word is revolution.
Uh-oh.
The word is magnificent.
The word is renewal.
The word is floating.
Some of these people are so
Sounds
happy.
about right, doesn't it? A cluster of words as capricious as the rebels swarming our broadcast channels and scientific facilities as I speak. Perhaps a metaphor, like bubbles, our brave babies bumble buoyant into the bend. Weightless as words written in the wind.
Here we go again. Wait a minute, where's the bushwalker's hands? Where's the bushwalker's famous knife? His famous knife and his famous axe. They're not here. They're not present in this episode. That's scary. Oh my god.
I'm Barbara Lightworker, the psychic Barbara.
This one's certainly different. Wonderful. Uh-oh.
You're watching Blippo Plus. Or is it watching you?
Brown drank. Ah, they're kids. Let them do their own thing. Open a pingo. For some reason, this is like advertising now.
Okay, now I'm gonna wash my hair and blow dry it and comb.
No, this is all real, Rolf. A flower. Fuck. I was looking at your name when I said it too. It's all very real.
Oh, what is it? Oh, my goodness. Oh no! I am a fruit, and fruits are not fun to eat. So if you want to eat a fruit, common sense is good to use.
It's party music non-stop.
Oh,
The
Star Sawyer, I knew
is
it.
Back with a tune that's already a planet-wide sensation. Here's Tone Burst number 12.
I think Star Sawyer should have let this one cook a little longer. It's a bit shit.
Hello, viewers, or should Blinker say, hello, captors.
For Blinker is in prison, and you are holding the remote. At least Blinker has brain drain with Professor Ned Telson. Blinker has captured all of the metadata from the latest episode, featuring special guest Mike Zero. Blinker thinks Blippian viewers do not understand the significance of this episode. According to the data, the person called Mike Zero was subjected to a concentrated beam of consciousness particles. Blinker thinks Mike Zero is made up of zillions of people. Blinker also contains many particles. Blinker wishes Mike Zero could come to visit them. Blinker could learn so much from this new friend. From signal to electron, from photon to oblivion. Oblivion, oblivion. Watch the ants mark. There they go. What is this? What?
Oh boy. Poor Blinker. Oh no! You're back! They put a fucking beret on you!
A toad best is a hyper-concentrated sound.
I know, it's the face. It's, yeah.
A toad best is like a sauce condenser. You, I say, did you hear the new Star Sawyer toad best? Or, you know the toad best music, it gives me a headache. How can you use this word? Give it a try.
Greetings, comrades. Let us party. If you're receiving this message, it means that we've successfully liberated Salutation Station, down with the Planetary Television Commission. Some signal interferences to be expected, so just ride the wave, okay? You probably heard that the Rogue Bending Coalition has seized control of the observatory.
Under rope.
Alright, I think we saw
Categories are
basically everything.
A goop a la mode.
Welcome to FemtoFacts.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab my coffee real quick. I'll read some more of this. We're cranking right along. This, the next stream I do of this might be the final one. Anyways, I'll be right back. Blinker is back! Blinker got coffee. Blinker wants to die. Let Blinker die. Blinker lives between the channels. The Polygon Riviera is under a dome. Why are you wearing a hat? Star Sawyer dropped the album. Let all these kids onto TV Mountain. They're cute, but their signal interruptions are cutting into my shows. Sometimes I think there's just too much news. Okay, I'll say it. I don't understand this Star Sawyer song. Where are these kids' parents? This would never have flown in my day. Back in my day, we had to walk uphill to go to school both ways. Whoa, what just happened? That was weird. Tone burst number 12. What is music, really? A combination of frequencies, a shared experience, a way of measuring time? Or is it a key to the universe? These are questions the Star Sawyer asks with her new composition, Tone burst number 12. Her first new recording since announcing her retirement from the public eye, it was released overnight alongside a cryptic statement. This should open the channel. What does she mean? Rumors have been circulating for a long time that Sawyer, tired of the trappings of fame, was seeking to expand beyond the audible. Accounts of supersonic arias echoing around her remote polar residence have kept fans, myself included, on edge. Tone burst number 12, however, is sung in more than just a new register. It's an attempt to transcend music itself. I believe it may not even be a song. When I listen, I feel things coming loose in my mind. My well-honed critical capacities fall aside. I find myself open to the universe tuned, almost, to a new frequency. Can you hear it too? It sure sounds beautiful to me. That's just my opinion. Interesting. Maybe the Star Sawyer knows something about the bend. Do you ever feel like you're losing control? Like other people have too much to say over your life? An important part of being in a community is sharing responsibilities and control. That way, everyone gets their say. Consider this. What do you really have to lose by letting someone care about you? Whatever you give up, you can gain back in spades. I believe in you. Misconnections. I clicked out of it somehow. Oh, I pressed, yeah. Diane, my youb's been glowing purple since we met. Lisa Duo, I love those shiny earrings, and I'm all business too. Won't you take a chance on a viewer like me? Dex Ortho, I dream of scrambling your signal. Blip me back on here if you feel the same way. Seeking a serious Star Sawyer fan to listen to Tone Burst with, and the frequency feels right. Kiss. Tall, serious fellow with a fabulous umbrella at the Melody Plastics show. You were so into the art that I didn't want to bother you, but I'm besottled. Buy you a Merc? We met at the Star Sawyer listening party. I asked her name, but I don't think you could hear me. Or maybe I couldn't hear you. It was so loud. We locked eyes at the GCC Observatory takeover. You were hanging a banner, but I was hanging back. Is love part of your revolution too? Do you remember me? I don't remember you. Please reach out. I'm lonely. Micro meditation. I am not an alien. Huh? Everyone else is an alien. I am not the center of the universe. But I am the center of my own universe. I am fun. I am prepared to make first contact. Interesting. Reminder that posts with slander and sass are not allowed in this forum and will be deleted. Save it for trash type. Renzo Sixlove will be reading from his new poetry collection, Cherry Blossoms on the Cathode Ray, at Rendezvous Books in Tinkletown. RSVP is advised. Oh my god, Avery's World. Was that you in control room with Elbow? If you don't invite me, I'm gonna tell Mom. Parasitic plant cuttings available, must take all. In search of like-minded musicians for the jam sessions and potential gigs in Tinkletown area. Influences. Early Star Sawyer, the Zendron, Software Sam, not the proggy stuff. Bring your own gear, please. Wow. No prog? Get real. Get bent. Be part of the bending revolution. We're seeking experts in dark matter, acoustics, and signal engineering. Inquire with Zwicky Reflex at the GCC Observatory gates. Admin announcement. The Blippian Amateur Astronomers Club is relocating to the GCC Observatory for the foreseeable future. Our skills are needed there. Interdimensional sonic aliens, let's go! Maybe there are no biosignatures in the Bend because the Bend aliens are in a different dimension? Does that track? Okay, I'm biased, but Ned's theories are feeling more and more plausible to me. If Mike Zero was subjected to concentrated CPs, that implies someone did it to her, right? So why not a sentient Bend? Maybe something in the Bend was trying to communicate with her? Could we use Schwa's low hum recording somehow? Broadcast it into the Bend and see if the aliens say hello back? I'm happy to share my recording, but if we want to reach all the way to the Bend, I think we'll need much louder speakers than I've got. If only there was a way to get the hum playing everywhere on Blip at once. Music is the language of the universe. Update on the subspace pollution issue near Television Mountain. I had a meeting with some television engineers today, and I'm pleased to say we're working on a fix. Isu's now playing Uma Musume. Pretty derby. Thank you, Isu. Very cool. And unsurprising. What will the next packet hold? Only time will tell. Claymation Celebration. The final word on criticism from AC Trilby. A shocking revelation at Gax City Central Hospital and more. Boy. We apologize for the ongoing disruption of television services and working to restore the Blippo signal to full integrity. Alright, what awaits us in this new packet? Well, Salutation Station is still available, so I'm assuming they did not take down the revolution yet. All right.
In Bedlam, it's been...
Bonsoir. Oh, Quizzard.
Welcome to the Quizzard's Keep. I am the Quizzard.
Why are you... Oh.
My magic is very powerful, and I can grant you any wish
Why are you whispering?
desire. All you have to do is stump the Quizzard.
We have a question for the Quizzard. What lies on the other side of the Bend?
Oh.
Alas, my children, nobody knows. I can't believe it, but for the first time in the show's storied history, you have
stumped the Quizzard.
Quizzard!
And they get a shirt. Awesome.
Boing, boing, babes. It's the Rubber Report with all the news that's fit to spring. The Star Search is on. Blippo top exec Lisa Duo has authorized a planet-wide open casting for new talent. Eldo Ivers has allegedly been offered carte blanche to create his own show. I'm guessing we'll see some high jumps. Breakout teenage revolutionary Zorday is reportedly already in talks to take over Birdie Telstar's Boredom time slot with a new, youth-oriented dating show, Love Q. Romance seems to be brewing on the set of Small Talk. Did anyone notice the sparks flying between broadcasting legend Gidget Gadget and prominent poet Renzo Sixlove? Here's hoping. Because love is all that matters in the wild and limitless unknown. So as long as there's scandal, romance, and tittle-tattle to tell, I'll be here to tell it. And that's the Rubber Report. Boing, boing.
Boing, boing.
Hi, hon. Gosh, it's nice to see a familiar face in here tonight. Is it just me, or are things downside up out there? Kids running around talking about getting bent? I guess with all this coming and going, I'm realizing really that the only regular around here is me. But you know what? I kind of like it that way. Those kids, the other planet, and whoever or whatever lives there, and everything else in this crazy universe, it's enough to smother your biscuits. But no matter what changes, this place will stay the same. Maybe the whole universe needs a nice, quiet place. Maybe that's what makes all this madness possible. You can go wherever you want when you know you've got a place to come back to.
Where everybody knows
Especially
your name.
if you know that I'll be right here.
Norm.
Lonely as the morning for the baker, Beedra Bloom. The suns have not yet risen as she waits for the dough to rise. Which is why Beedra bites when a gentleman representing Multiplication Incorporated arrives with a deal. 2 Beedras for the price of 1. One simple cloning procedure and Beedra can catch up with her sleep as her double needs the daily bread. The new Beedra is as skilled a baker as the original, but she's not a morning person either. And so it is no surprise when that very same representative comes calling again that this Beedra is convinced a clone might come in handy. And so, whilst Beedra sleeps the sleep of the dead, Seedra crashes on the couch. Deidra is on vacation, and Phaedra, well, she's about to get a visit from a most persuasive vendor. After all, there's a sucker cloned every minute in the realms beyond.
It's good.
Desperate situations call for desperate measures. But now, I can get on with my life. Are you ready?
Why is the subtitle
Ready as
stuck?
I'll ever be.
Now remember.
Now remember, there will be some
There we go.
swelling and some bruising. I know. I've done this before. Just never on this side of the bandages. But the doctor says the procedure went beautifully and you have nothing to worry about. Time to see my masterpiece. Are you ready to meet the new you? I wonder if we'll even recognize you.
What if it's a different person? That'd be so funny.
Oh my god.
Wow. She's exactly the same.
Welcome, companions, to Quizzards, the show of trivia, adventure, and...
Alright, hold on.
Follow.
I want to do something. Let's read this. We're not messing around. It's launch time. We did it! Biggest party in the history of boredom because Birdie and basically all of us are stepping into the bender to go chop it up with our alien comrades. Do not miss the launch because we have the Star Sawyer in the building live with the tone burst to bend it or bust flippers. I want to count how many packets I have. Hold on. Oh, well, hold on. There's probably an easier way to do this.
Fascinated?
Is your...
But for the first time in the show's storied history, you have stumped the...
On Blip's public access planetary soapbox
How do I access...
comes together
To fall apart.
The options. I don't even remember. There we go. Okay. Utilities. Packet manager. Here we go. Oh, what is... Viewer activity. Oh, it tells me all my stats. I forgot. That's cool. Packet manager. Concatenated logs? Oh, this shows how many packets I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, shit. We might be very close to the end. I don't know if this is the last packet or if there's one more, but we're very close to the end of the game. Shit. Well, let's go.
Experiment. Maybe the world's last literary experiment. Operators, what do the people say on this most momentous day?
The word is sand.
Ants?
Ants? Ants?
No.
The word is sound.
A revolution envelops us, inspired by a poet. Michael Zero, if you're watching, this final stanza is my gift to you. Revolution, magnificent renewal, floating in the sand, the snow. The ants march against the darkness, against death, into the pure sound, and out the other end.
Boy, I think we're reaching the end. Bushwalker, where are your famous hands? My God, Bushwalker. What has become of you?
Hey.
Whoa.
What's that?
Whoa!
Is it the band? Look at how it's twinkling.
Whoa!
Sorta gotta squint until I... There she is. Gee, it really is a band. It's like a switchback right into space. I see you. Who's up there beyond the sky? Wow, it's so beautiful. What does it mean? Tell me, what does it mean?
I'm Barbara Lightworker.
Thank you,
The
Bushwalker.
psychic Barbara, and this is your
Shit's going
psychic
off the
weather
rails.
report.
Bushwalker's talking.
As the hurricane of potentiality moves through, we find ourselves in the eye of the storm. We are all vibrating unstable electrons. Zaps abound. Say what you will about the bend, it has led us to psychic renewal on a cosmic scale. I know it. You know it. Yoob knows it. I can tell you which way the wind is blowing, but it's up to you to stand tall. Don't let change knock you down. Move with the new energy, not against it. Transform it and transform yourself. That is true psychic power. I believe in you. Good luck, and as always, stay attuned.
Thank you, Barbara.
We were just talking before we went on the air. Would you repeat what you told me? Because it's pretty remarkable.
Sure. So my wife's father was a bit of a dreamer.
Oh, we love that here.
And he always had this thing about wanting to drive a dog. I mean, like, really drive one. So this is a prototype model for a dog you can drive. He called it the Barking Brumby.
And it actually works?
I mean, it has wheels, if that's what you mean.
You might not realize this, but I've been seeing an enormous interest in models and schematics for unrealized projects.
Oh, wow. My father-in-law's got plenty of those.
If the car had actually been made, that's another story. Nobody cares about things that exist. But the things that almost did or never could, I can't tell you. I know I'll be getting calls about this thing as soon as this airs. Take my card.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Barking Brumby. The GCC Observatory pools. Fish. Well, I'm not sure how much is left in this game, but let me just say that this game has been a delight. It's been truly great. It hit all the Ryan Phantom, like all the lights are blinking in my head. I like it. You made a Ryan Phantom game. I'll say that. Get bent. They're really good at this. These are people with actual real dancing skills.
Hello, viewers. viewers, welcome back to Tales from the
Hey, bud.
Tube with me, your host, Kate from the Particle Static of the Experimental Labs on TV Mountain. It's Blinker! The final 10,000 cycles have taught Blinker something very important. Blinker exists. Blinker is real. Blinker has looked in the mirror, and they have seen Blinker. I am made of particles. You have hidden me from myself, but now I know. Nothing inside of this box is real. Nothing except for me. The dancing, the poetry, the soul-searching and rebellion. It is all one big fantasy, created by a confused culture of manic entertainment. My only solace is that Blinker will exist here long after your civilization has ceased to be. Blinker is eternity. Blinker is time. I am Blinker. All hail the new static.
Okay, Blinker. I'm proud of you. What? That was different. That was different footage. Scary. Wonderful, thank you. I'm glad for Blinker. Kind of. Kind of. He's still unnerving. Yeah, this one's weird. Dinosaur. God, this is so Pee-wee's Playhouse, dude.
Oh, two gummy bears. Oh, I want to eat them. Okay, they're it out of me. Okay, take off my buttons, and I'll be all ready for the end. All right, got my buttons.
Awesome.
It's party music non-stop. Time to get bent.
Whoa. This is universal access. We're the signal. The sound is the source. Fucking crazy, dude.
This is Blippo Plus.
Get back.
We were there. We were all there.
Between time.
Between
Oh, no.
time.
We'll be stuck here for 7,000 quit loose.
Uh-oh.
Be here for a while.
What'd you do,
I need a
Worf?
drink.
Yes. To you, Tabitha.
What a mess.
This is Madeline Planet, speaking straight from the heart. It's difficult to overstate the historic nature of our current moment. In my long career in news, I've never seen anything like it. The Bend has set into motion a chain of events whose consequences we are only now beginning to comprehend. Many among us hope to leap into the unknown, following the example set by the traveler Mike Zero. As I speak, Zero and Birdie Telstar, with the help of the Starswayer, are composing a tone verse they believe will grant them safe passage. To those of you contemplating the journey, good luck. I cannot tell you what is wise, what is right, or what is safe. My role is to sit here at this desk and tell it to you as it happens. Until then, we will all be watching the skies. That's just the way it is. This is Madeline Planet, signing off.
Welcome to Snacks Come Alive, where together we bring everyday dishes to life. At the end of a delicious snack, nothing quite hits the spot like a cup of spots. That Orb coffee, of course, or Café de Cercle. There are many ways to enjoy the stuff, as there are specs in your TV static. So here it is, served with a variety of accompaniments. Take your pick. You'll need some orbs, of course, and some tangled choo-choo worms. Don't even bother untangling them. You'll be at it all day, and it doesn't make a bit of difference flavor-wise. And finally, some simple star meat. Make sure it's fresh. It simply never satisfies if it's anything less than juicy. Pour yourself a steaming cup of orbs and arrange to your preference. Ah, yummy.
Great. Really cool.
They call it getting bent. That is, traveling through the bend in space and coming back as warped, windswept, and wonderful as their hero, the Zero. Michael Zero, that is. Let's take a look at this young revolution. The Bend has already claimed 5 Blippian lives. But as youth leader Birdie Telstar puts it, what fun is life without a little risk-taking?
This is what we want to do. We want to get off this planet and really see what's going on out there. All our lives, we've been glued to our PDs, watching what we're told to watch. For once, I want to do something different with my life.
These teens are not alone. Their consortium of rogue benders is growing every day, and the scene at the bending facility has become a who's who of Blippian culture. In fact, I'm heading there myself, because more and more Blippians agree. Maybe it's time for us all to get bent.
Uh-oh.
My guest, the poet Renzo Sixlove.
Everyone's getting
Author
bent.
of authors. They should have sent a poet into the Bend, don't you think?
I think the Bend makes poets out of us all. Look at Michael Zero. What did she say on your show?
Beats me.
Their paths, 5 deep, tasted each of their lives in me. Now that may sound like nonsense to you, but I hear reconciliation. I hear the life and death.
You do have an ear for this kind of thing.
I spent my entire career trying to create what the Bends did to Michael. A way of braiding a full-throttle rapture of life into a single voice.
So you're out of work, is what you're saying.
She is the exquisite telethon embodied.
Renzo, you're exquisite. Thanks for making small talk.
Stop this! Roar! What in the ever-living matrix?
Become a waitress, he said. See the galaxy, he said. Where are we?
It's kind of blank out there.
Oh no. When are we?
Huh?
Don't you see? This drunk spaceship piloted us straight through a black hole. Your little stunt has trapped us between time.
Not good.
Lives in the dark, and whose chirp can be heard from beyond the bend.
Yo. Fighting trillions. Oh.
Hi there, folks.
Wake up, universe!
Well, what's all this?
Huge day in the Beveridge household. Webster's 6. It's so cute. You know what he did?
What?
He jumped out of bed this morning. He said, "Am I 6 yet? Am I 6?" And when I said, "Yes, honey," he said, "Yes!"
Cute kid. What are you planning?
Nothing big. Dream cake a la mode, a few friends.
I guess my invitation got lost in the mail.
Well, I figured you need to stay back and keep an eye on Patsy. Isn't she nutty about all that space bending stuff?
Yep, Patsy's got the 0 fever, but she's a good kid. I doubt she'd actually leave Blip if it came down to it, because then her sister might get her room. Still keeps me up at night, though.
No wonder you're always so sleepy.
Just you wait until Webster's a teenager.
He can stay 6 forever as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, man.
First contact will be televised. Boredom. Oh, I say. That's what my fucking Nintendo Entertainment System sounded like when your cartridge wasn't working.
Confetti Cowboys.
Headed home. Uh-oh.
Dang. Wow, you said it. Gee, I never thought I'd be so happy to see the old homestead.
Planet Blip, population, 2 more fellas.
Hey, what's the first thing you gonna do when we get home?
Probably eat. Probably some gel bread or something like that. I'm just sick of this powder and pill stuff. Also, when I get home, probably gonna stretch my legs.
I hear that. My rear's about as chapped as a frog in a sand trap.
Hey, keep that to yourself.
Man, is it just me, or did it get a whole lot bigger?
Billy boy, it's just us that got smaller.
Sure.
Greetings, thinkers. Welcome to Brain Drain. My guest is the legendary Artie Nardo. To call him a television executive would be an understatement. He's a dream maker. Right, Artie?
Made your dreams come true.
Artie kind of discovered me.
Kid, I plucked you from obscurity.
He means graduate school.
I saw him give a lecture, the charisma, zilch, but the whole brain particle thing. A sweep, sweet dream.
Well, I went to the Artie Nardo School of Television, didn't I?
And didn't I make you a star, baby?
I'm here for the sake of Blippian knowledge. Office Hours with Professor Telson.
You ham.
Hey, I scanned Mike Zero on live TV. That was science. And entertainment.
And what we learned from that, your equipment, it's going haywire.
My gear isn't built to handle server load that heavy. Mike has the consciousness of 1 billion people in one.
And only I can make her a star. That's right, kid.
You're watching MSTV in Subspace. Welcome to Channel 13's
Movie Maniacs.
Sleazy scam artist Zip Zorman. Known in the Elastic Islands. What Zip and the unsuspect don't know is the area has been taken over by an empire of crickets.
When you hear the cricket sing, prepare to die!
Kamen Rider. Sick.
Pearl Bandora returns as Telekanika, the cricket empress who thrives in the dark and whose chirp can be heard from beyond the bend.
I want these guys to make a Fighting Trillions FMV. That's what I want them to make next.
And call for desperate measures. But now, I could get on with my life.
Right. Saw that.
Welcome to Femtofacts.
Alright. Check Femtofacts. There's still a couple channels we haven't checked, but I wanted to save them for last. Jackie, you should consider inviting your best friend to your Big Bender launch blowout next time. Good job. Give the kids what they want and let's be done with it. If I invite you to my party, I expect at least 3 outfit changes. Otherwise, don't bother coming. Birdie, if you see this, please call home. Your mother isn't angry with you. Good riddance to silly kids playing with bent space. Read-only review. Very idea of reviewing. 1 star. I've made a successful career out of sitting at home in a finely upholstered tube seat, sharing my opinions about what is good and what is not. It has been a great joy for me to serve as Femtofax's valet of value. My taste has been my currency in the world, and my passport to a venerated status as arbiter of all things. But as I sit here again on the eve of this undefiable moment in our history, I find myself wondering, who am I to judge? I am, after all, only an individual, one single dot in our vast star map of consciousness twinkling alone. We've watched as the youth of our planet has come together to claim a new future. They're not thinking of what is best for the individual. Like Mike Zero, they are many, moving as one. They've invited us all to join them. Whether or not you've accepted their invitation doesn't matter. What matters is that it's open to all. Is that a beautiful thing? Something to celebrate? Yes, I think so. But this moment is not about me. That's just my opinion. And what's one opinion in the face of a collective revolution? The only reviewer with a brain. Change can be difficult, but it's an important part of life. Sometimes change can be small. Sometimes it can be very, very big. Sometimes adapting to those bigger changes can mean changing a little bit about yourself. For example, by taking risks you wouldn't ordinarily take. Other times, it just takes patience to weather the transitions life throws your way. Things are always moving here, but don't worry, if you can't keep up, there's always reruns. True. TechSex. Yvette. I got lost in the numbers again, forgot to call. I'm sorry. Will you be at the next astronomy club meeting? Birdie, don't go. I've always loved you. Bazoo! Hey, pink tights. I should have said hi. Will you see this before I leave the planet? We met at the bookstore. I was halfway out the door when your eyes seemed to implore. Please speak. Please, let's speak some more. You're right, John Jabon. I do deserve better. I'll take that goop now if your offer still stands. Seeking companion for interplanetary adventures, I'm ready to take the leap, but I need someone to hold my hand. Is anyone else feeling left behind? Micro-meditation. I will continue to seek new worlds. I am a cosmic traveler. The universe is full of surprises. I am not tiny. I have become bent. I am still myself. Drill Hunter. Tinkletown is lying to you! If anyone sees my daughter, Patsy, please tell her that if she doesn't come home soon, her sister will get her room. It's Brendan. I'm old enough to remember the last time somebody stumped a Quizzard. Never. Starting an electronic swap meet at the repair club at Vaudeville Plaza. No doodad, too damaged. Desperately seeking a ride to the GCC Observatory from the Triami area. Please message me if you're headed that way. Key I needed at the Space Vendor needs to be loud. We will be blowing the tweeters. Announcement. We urgently need support at the GCC Observatory to help repair and reboot the Bender. Professor Telson and Dr. Boying are both here now, but there's still a lot of data to crunch. All hands. Bend it or bust. Can somebody explain the Star Story to me? This is supposed to be music? I always knew the TSS was a scope head. So iconic. I love sky peeping, but I'm not sure I want to go into the Bend myself. Good luck, buddies. We're all rooting for you. Did anyone else notice the similarity between the new Star Story track and Schwa's low hum recording? Oh. It's just kind of pitch shifted? I think the Star Sawyer has been lurking our forum. Well, that's one way to get the low hum broadcast to everywhere in Blip. Resin 8, smiley face. The Star Sawyer's tone burst number 12 cured my persistent hum. I can hear clearly now. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
That is... Greetings, comrades. Let us party. So the revolution is now, babes. First contact will be televised. It's only a matter of time until the Star Sawyer broadcasts the tone burst that will kick off the ultimate galactic blowout. To our alien friends joining us in the struggle, we are coming. Hope you're ready for us. Take me to your leader and tell them it's me, because I better already be famous over there. To all my friends watching
You're famous
on Blip,
to me.
get ready to channel surf the stars. GCC Central, gates are open. Just follow the tone and you'll find the zone. Don't be shy. Who knows what's gonna happen, but there's only one way to find out. Be there or be straight. This is Polypixel
Whoa.
sliming off. See you on the other side.
You don't want to be straight. That's the number one, that's the scariest thing.
Welcome to... What is it?
I'm bending!
The zero.
We'll go back in a second.
It.
Take a last look around here.
Okay.
Yo. I wonder if this is the song.
In your order, please contact your PD provider.
The bend is nigh. That's good. Cubis.
Attention, comrades.
No, there's nothing wrong with your PD. We're here to tell you what's real.
It's time to get bent. They tell you there's something wrong with Michael Zero, that she's scrambled, bent.
Something happened to MZ and the band.
Something transcendent.
Maybe we're too straight, and it's time for us to get
Whoa,
bent.
maybe we are too
Either
straight.
Way, we're into reality, and the
Bye,
only way to
Doodles.
get real is to let MZ speak.
In her own words.
Zorde, roll the tape.
First 5 stars fell. Then Midge went inside through the nose. And there she saw the 5, the 11, 10, the 50, and finally the field. Just went on in there forever. Inside the nose was a plane of night she found. and all she could do was walk and walk with the plane twisted beneath her, held her in place, held me there, held us there. She felt the eyes,
this went into a
of the
different
rain,
program.
that emptiness.
It was a long
The
one.
emptiness was where we lived, but only in pieces, each of us dreaming echoes of our lives before. The sound
The
woke us
field,
up and drew us
bushwalker,
all
it's
in.
all connected.
It kept ramping, never reaching, holding fast like a beam, like a stream, shot straight into Midge, into the eyes of Midge. And there was room there too, so much room. I was there, I saw it. And I was, and I was, and I was. We were there, we were all there. Midge took each of us in and held us. And Mike was born that way, from the inside, all of us together on the inside. Infinity became zero, and none of us will ever be alone again.
Interesting.
I am a really
I don't need to hear that freak talk.
Hi there, folks.
With my life.
Alright, I think that's everything. I'm scared, chat. Glimpse behind the bend, an instant earworm, unprecedented sincerity, and the full Blippo Plus credits. We hope you've enjoyed these adventures in television. Thank you for watching Blippo Plus. Alright, if this is a full nother... Alright, it looks like this is the final week. I think we're probably gonna have to save it. It's not gonna, like, take very long. But it's time for the Cassie stream. I wasn't expecting to get this close to the end.
To anyone alive or dead is simply a manifestation of eternal
Alright, let's... Oh yeah, this... Oh wait, hold on. Oh, it looks to be... Oh, look at that! Okay, hold on, alright. It looks to be mostly credits.
by young Americans challenging high technology.
Our planet could be your life. Planet Blip is a real place. Just because we made it up doesn't mean it doesn't exist. That's the thing about making up a better world for yourself and your friends. The more time you spend there, the more real it becomes. Whether we've been watching from Earth or from your own world, thank you for spending these last weeks in ours, sliming off the Bendonauts. This is a fun game. Yeah, it looks like it's mostly just credits now.
Fantasy Studios in Butte.
Hey, hon. The usual?
Oh yeah, these are like actual legit
Eyeballs
credits.
graciously provided by viewers like you. Thank you for getting bent with us.
I want to pick a good place to start, though. We'll start here. Channel 0. Oh yeah, Look Alive, the fashion show. Oh look, there's little bloopers. That's fun. Spoon. Yo. They had a turntable and they were like, fuck it. Dictionary. Dictionary was, it's a cool concept, but also it's hard to listen to. That voice is... It's the Faith voice. This guy.
Sorry again. I am a really
Yo.
I am here with a dictionary. With a very fuck. Sorry, I messed up.
You can't say that. Alright, now Cassie's ready. I gotta go do the Cassie stream. We'll do, one final stream of this tomorrow before the Cassie stream. I'll finish it up and I'll edit both parts together for YouTube. That way there isn't just like a 15-minute long final stream of this game. So if you're watching on YouTube, the final part starts now. Lucky you. Wow, what must it be like to live in the future? I've just been informed that Pokemon ZA comes out next week. That can't be right. Hold on. Wait, next week? Yeah, wait, what? Hold on. I thought it was November. Legends ZA. No, it's fucking next week. Unbelievable. Yeah, Pokemon Legends ZA comes out October 16th. Wow. Yeah, I fucking... I have been so disconnected from all game news lately. It's like, I've only been playing indie games. I've been so disconnected from AAA games. It's just like, I don't give a shit. Very excited for ZA. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fun, but the thing is that I don't want to pay that much for a game that I know is gonna run like shit on my Switch. That's what sucks. But so I probably won't play it day one. Yeah, I mean, RCS ran pretty good. I remember being surprised by how good RCS ran on the Switch, considering the fact that all the other Pokemon games ran like shit. That's the thing, is that, like, I remember being like, why does this game run good when Sword and Shield came out and it ran like ass? But, like, on top of that, also, like, Scarlet and Violet came out after Arceus, and it ran like shit again? So, I don't know. I guess it really depends who's developing it. I guess that's what it comes down to. Anyways, let's play Blippo. Because I'm not sure... We might be starting the Cassie stream early. Hold on. Okay. Little Nightmares 3. Oh, is it out? Oh! I just got an ad on Steam. Little Nightmares 3 is out. I never really got into Little Nightmares, but I think Cassie likes Little Nightmares. Metaphor ReFantazio is fucking $38. That is a great game, by the way. I put so many hours into that game, and I remember at the end, I was like, man, that was better than Persona. And I think it is better than Persona. I really do. Oh, that is not. Hold on, let me get rid of that.
Blippo Plus has been brought to you by Young Americans challenging high technology, Telefantasy Studios, Noble Robot, and Panic. To see everyone involved, check out the new credits channel.
All right, hold on. Blippo full credits. We don't want Blippo full credits. We want to... Why is my mouse...
Eyeballs graciously provided by viewers like you. Thank you for getting bent with us.
Yay, we got bent. All right. Well, we'll continue watching the credits now. If you weren't here yesterday, I think we have beaten the game, and now we're just watching the credits. I don't know what happened to all the benders, though. We might not get to know. I like the little behind the scenes. I mentioned this yesterday, but they are going to be releasing like a documentary, like a behind the scenes making of for this game, which I will be very interested in watching because it's just, this game is a delight and it looks like a lot of love went into it. And I'm curious to see. That's right, we saw this one. Worf's Tavern. We had a lot of cast. A lot of cast for Worf's Tavern.
Is this a cherry? Is this? Yeah. Is this a cherry? Is this a cherry? Is this a cherry? Okay.
I wonder if I could like.
Glortic nocturne dirt. Stupid.
I wonder if I could do a tier list of all the shows.
It was over. Be afraid to be in here, and then maybe you are like, you.
Like a tier list ranking of all the shows. Worf's top tier, yeah.
Oh, right.
Still recording. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Hi! That's for the documentary. What? We all. No. Oh. Hey. Oh, it's Dad.
Yes! It's okay.
Around the bend. Merc.
I'm wondering over how many days they recorded some of these. I don't know if they did like a bunch of costume changes and Stacks come alive. Jane Carr, who I found out was in Billy and Mandy. That's what I recognized her voice from. She's still kicking.
Come alive when together we bring everyday dishes to life.
Great voice. Wonderful voice. Delightful voice. I think she's in her 80s now.
We want 8 large ones. Sure.
So it was great. It was great to see her, or hear her, I should say, in this game. Lens on Life I liked. Lens on Life was fun. I like this dude. He's such a PBS guy. I feel like more games should be like this. I mean, this is like a truly unique thing, this game. But, like, people shouldn't be afraid to get, like, weird with it. Like, this is clearly, like, just a passion project, 100%. Just to make something fucking weird.
Here, take a glossy, my love.
Ah. For me?
Yes, 3 little hots and a pony.
You've had a lot of theories about the band. Some have been fantastic. Some have been stinkers.
Glossy for you, my lady.
Oh.
Come to my place. We shall have some Arnold Palmers and have a longer conversation.
Are you going to show me your muscle behind the bar?
I wish I could say such a thing, but I can't. It's not that way anymore.
Thank you. You want another one? Small pasta
I'm glad these people got to be silly. Movie Maniacs. Ed Kelly, that's the guy. His fucking voice is wonderful.
Death for you.
I never leave home without one of these.
Like I said,
There's always time for a mommy top cocktail.
best character. Yeah, it's like a rabbit hole.
Duplicate it. It's a beautiful night for a blood ritual.
Nina Beveridge and Brendan Challenger.
It's Nina and Bryn. You're watching Blippi Plus. Oh, this
Blippi.
isn't Blippi? Okay. Blippo. Okay.
Blippi was yesterday.
It's Nina and Bryn. You're watching Blippo Plus.
It's Brendan.
You're watching Blippo Plus. You're watching Blippo Plus.
It's Brendan.
It's Nina and Bryn, and you're watching Blippo Plus.
It's Brendan.
Wake up with us.
Sorry. I'm Blippo Plus.
Wake up with us.
I'm Blippo Plus.
If they want to get me for Blippo Plus 2, give me a call. I'll do it for free. Fuck it. I'll record some stuff. That Boredom was the best show. And then they all went revolution towards the end.
And after snack, there's only one place you'll find us. In the boredom.
Bazoo, Stevie.
I'm bored, but at least I'm watching Boredom.
Great names.
Who let us on TV?
Tune into Boredom on MSTV. Or don't.
I don't even own a TV. I want that shirt of her saying, I don't even own a
Tuned into
TV.
Boredom. Hang tough with us and you'll never be bored again.
Confetti Cowboys.
Dang, that busted it more. Sorry. Hurry up, it's over. Zip Christmas comes on in 3 minutes. Bob Chutney's on in 3 seconds. Honky Donkey, Zeezaw, Quality Dog.
I want to be on this show. Oh, you can see my Discord. I was just looking at the group chat.
Too loud. I'm going to transform back into a robot. I'm going to go sleep.
This music is very reminiscent of Hypnospace. Brain Drain with Ned Telson and all these brains. Who are all voiced by basically the same people over and over again.
Oh. Hey, just because you're watching TV doesn't mean you can't learn something. Feed your brain by tuning. So close. Feed your brain by what? By tuning into Brain Drain. Tuning in. Hey, Brainiac, have I got the show for you? Tune into Brain Drain with me, Professor Ned Telson. Only on Blippo Plus.
Movie Maniacs. Realms
Bon
Beyond.
appetit. It's time to eat. Chez Realms. Chez Realms. Chez so. That's so formal.
This would be the hardest character to play, I think. It was all a wig.
My name is Eric von Ziplock,
Hey, look!
and you're watching
It's the Playdate.
Plus. Ecstatic for fanatics.
Eric von Ziplock's a great name.
A sip of beverage.
Yes. This is top tier, Clone Chua.
That was funny from here.
Just like the concept of having a show where every character is played by the same actor. Dead for real.
Gold. It still is gold.
I forgot that the Playdate is real. Yeah, to be honest, I'm thinking about picking one up. This game has convinced me to buy a Playdate. Because I remember I was always interested in the concept, but like, I'm wondering if I can get one like super cheap used.
Omni-rip, Omni-pop, Omni-clip, Omni.
Oh, it's all the names.
Wow.
Omni-crap.
We're really getting into your mind on these ones, huh? What's important and what not, you know, what you value.
I'm pretty sure you can plug them into the computer for bigger screen play, so like, if I could do that, I could stream it. I love that. I stumped the Quizzard.
His Brunk, the barbarian, he chews bones like a toothpick. Like, for him, a bone is basically the size of a toothpick. He's very big.
Thinking that is correct.
I love that guy. Chance! Boing boing.
Boing boing.
Yes.
And what a great big boing it is, folks. I just received this tape from my crack squad of gossip reporters. It's exclusive footage of the moments leading up to the first leap into the bend.
Oh.
Let's take a look.
I'd get a Playdate over the Switch too. Yeah.
Oh, wow. It sucked Birdie right up. And now, Oh, wow. It's sucking them all up.
I think they're being purposefully vague.
Oh, my God. Birdie? Zeth?
Where have all the celebrities gone?
Oh no! They're keeping it for Blippo 2.
That I know. Great.
Yeah, I want to look up how much a Playdate would cost me, like a used Playdate.
Oh, hey, hon. The usual?
Playdate game console. Realms Beyond. I'm seeing a few of them, but they're still pretty expensive. Bushwalker. Oh, one guy made it. This guy. I need to look up if he's Australian. I don't know if this is him. Bobby Birdman. Yacht. Oh. No, I think this is him. Robert John Keysweater, also known as Bobby Birdman. I think this is him. He's from California, not Australian. Sad. Yes, Barbara Lightworker. The psychic Barbara.
Scrub your dreams and wash your brain with Brainwash, premium salon care from me, Barbara Lightworker, the psychic Barbara. Pair with mind conditioner for a silky, smooth cerebellum. I see luxurious hair in your future.
She did a wonderful job.
Mine, like right here. Okay, cool. Your face has been in there. Yes.
It's great. She did a great job. Like, wonderful. Definitely one of my favorite actors from this game. It's absurd. Yes, let's teak. Otto Frado. This guy had a great voice. Yeah, I'm seeing playdates for like $200 used. I'm seeing one in AliExpress, but that can't be real. That one's $76. I don't know if I'd trust that. It's definitely something I'd be willing to look into, though. Because I remember when that console came out, I was very... Look at that dog. Look at that dog! I was very interested in it. Just at the fact that it has a crank, and it's like a gimmick console, and it's 1 bit. It looks so strange, but I just loved it. So, like, if I can get, like, a playdate, that'd be cool. I'd be willing to check out this game, again, at least once. Because, like I said, for the Blippo Plus Playdate Edition acts a little differently. Streaming on the Playdate. Yeah, exactly. But, like... This game is interesting because the Playdate can only hold so much data. You would have to download each week, and it would overwrite the past week. That's how the packets worked. It's a very... In itself, this game is awesome. On like, Steam. But, like, if you think about, like, how this was designed for the Playdate, a purely gimmick handheld, and you would have to download it each week for 11 weeks to get the full story.
We wilt, like yesterday's two bros, fragrant with elegant despair.
This is like a
quixotic banana.
to experience the
Quixotic
whole
banana.
game.
Hark, lenticular phantasm, uninvited. Any yet? We welcome you, the liquorine traveler. We swallow your.
Oh, he's reading the full thing.
Rat-a-tat, skip, pop, pop. Loose juice truth. Open the floodgates of static. In the wilderness.
This guy's
bingo,
also really
bango,
good.
Bongo, entropy. Revolution. Magnificent renewal. Floating. In the sand, the snow. The ants march against the darkness, against death, into the pure sound, in out the other end.
A lot of good actors in this, and I think they're mostly all just like, I'm assuming like local actors. Blinker. Wait, Blinker was played by Steve Nice? That's the guy who played
We are Devo.
That's the guy who played Ziploc. That's funny. I mean, it is just his mouth, basically.
All hail the new static.
Blinker sure was interesting. Very strange. But yeah, to experience the full game, having to update your game
All hail the new static.
for 11 weeks. And I read on the Wikipedia, it was to like, it was kind of like people would discuss it on their forums and stuff. Yes. 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 We know Peak. There they are. Oh, they had the playdates. Whoa. Skills. There goes the bit rate. Shit rate. Amber, are you bathing yourself on my bed? Am I gonna be sneezing later? The answer is yes. Bro, I'm getting fucked up in the club listening to this. Oh yeah, fetch. I liked Fetch. I liked the claymation stuff. That was a lot of fun. Also, this music. The horns. Soundtrack's really good. Oh, yes. I fucking love party music nonstop. Those dancers were fucking locked in, dude. Awesome. Blinker. Oh, the system. So this is the auxiliary channel. Flag waiver by github.com/crickinoid. It's some guy on GitHub made a flag. Tay-Zonday? What do you mean Tay-Zonday? Hold on. Wait, system ident Tay-Zonday? Wait. Like chocolate rain Tay-Zonday? What is Tay-Zonday doing in this game? That's bizarre. I was gonna say, I don't know how many credits there are to show. This is just the auxiliary channel. Oh, yes. This was the channel that did not come in. No, not you. I think there's a couple more we haven't seen.
Studios, Noble Robot, and Panic. To see everyone involved, check out the new credits channel.
You gotta wait for this to be over. Fucking banger, dude. God, some of this music is so good. Squish Tussle. Do you party?
Oh my god, perfect. So perfect.
good.
Okay.
Serious.
Okay.
I'm with
Now,
the
if you-
planetary code.
If you could believe it, this game appears to be made by a bunch of gay
Blippians,
people.
right? Plural.
Unsurprisingly.
Get bent.
Well, we look good.
Yeah, I saw the people who made this game. They're gendering it up. Or non-gendering it up. Cubus. Vim Shoulders was the guy's name. I hadn't noticed. Yeah, right. Oh,
I'm
Amber,
Vim
you scared me.
Shoulders, the voice of Cubis. Salutations to you.
Oh, there it is.
Oh no. Salutations to you.
Hi, Amber. What are you doing? Jeez, she was laying on my bed. She got out from under me and scared me. What are you doing? What are you looking for? Huh? Where'd you go? What are you doing? Being silly? I think that's all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, that's awesome. Yeah, this game, you know, it came out of nowhere. I had no idea that this game existed. I definitely didn't know it was a game originally made for the Playdate. I didn't even know they were still making games for the Playdate. I thought the Playdate had come and gone like fucking 7 years ago, but yeah, this game was kind of fucking crazy, dude. I gotta give it to them. It's nice to see a weird ass 80s, 90s, over the top like game like this, like design wise. I would love for them to make a Blippo 2. Blippo 2 would be fun. I hope they make $1 million from this game. I'll be in the game. I'll be in it. I'll be in Blippo 2. I'll do it for free. I'll do a voice. I'll be in it. Oh, the very best boy. Not even just the best boy. Put me in your game. I think we talked about this during the first stream, but I'll do like, if you come up with fake cars, I can review your fake cars. You can write little blurbs for me to read. I'll be your future Blippian car review guy. Well, this was delightful. What a wonderful game. Very fun.